No good, Livy. No good, Livy. Could you please?
You run around town. There you are, sus.
Right.
Everybody.
Oh, what?
Let me just check.
What the fuck is that?
Grey Knight at 28% of the channel points. Then it's
What's
Bearing
this?
Boring at 34%. And then it's Noob at 39%. Most of the channel points are bet on the Noob t-shirt. And I can exclusively reveal to you here today that it is the Noob t-shirt. And this is a new feature, everybody. This is a new feature. Jacko, thank you very much for the £3. This is a new feature. Whoever's given the latest tip, it goes right there. That's you, Jacko, right there. Stringer Bell, Jolly, Cooper, Horn, Captain, Jacko thinks the subs, and £3. You run around town like a fool and you think that it's groovy. Strider, what goes up? Gorge and Philip thinks the subs. Glad you like the starting sound screen. Thank you very much. Cub, someone else in chat thinks the subs and bits. Thanks for the that sound effect. Happy 67 button. Thank you very much. Lady Bobbins and Night Owl, thanks to subs. My Dreamies and LOL, tax paid, thank you very much. Everybody, I didn't mention, Rit on Time, thanks for the bits. I'm just trying to provide you things for your money. I'm trying to bring in the money and provide things for the money. It should be enough that I'm just entertaining you. But, you know, your bits will get you sound effects. Your cold hard cash will get you pride of place, notoriety and fame right here. Anything offensive, by the way, I can just ban. Alright, so if you're plotting, if you think you're an evil genius, you put something there, I just take it off and then I go and ban you and that's it, you don't come back. It's tied to your username anyway, you can't, it's not like it's a message there or something. Camshay thinks the sub. Where's your new badge? 83? What? Not joking, where is my new badge? Very disappointed. You're an 83-month subscriber, you're not 84. Robotron, Ryder thanks the subs, and 5 gift subs, thank you very much. Shockadelica says no geniuses in this chat. Did you mean to do genius apostrophe S? McWilliams, Return Times, thank the subs and bits, thank you very much. You run around town like a fool, you think that it's groovy. Walton's, don't listen to the hairs, I wanted to worry about it. I've actually scooshed myself with some aftershave. Don't know why I'm putting this on. Chanel. Something sport, I think. Chanel. It's like an emotion or something, or something. It's a feeling. Chanel. The Mac, thank you very much for the £3. Could you let me know what place I finish in marbles tonight? Please, I'll get that up and running, by the way. You'll be finishing in 8th place, the Mac. Milford thanks the sub. My sister Kerry blames you for my foul language. Could you please give her a profanity-laden shout-out? Here, Kerry. That's a big shout-out. Now, this is unrelated to you. Cunt, cock, arse. Tom, agitated. Walton, thanks to subs. Thank you very much. Lunch today was Eggs Benedict. I had Eggs Benedict. Young Grebo, thanks to sub. I had Eggs Benedict. A wee table by myself sitting outside this place. I had a cup of tea. Hollandaise, asks Nisuka. No, she went off her own accord. I had a sip of tea and it was too hot. It was like a big gulp, just like that. It was too fucking hot. I took one gulp. I went, fuck, and I was ready to gulp down the rest. I thought, no. And about that, just spat it out. Spat it out right there. Fortunately, the only people that were around were inside and I was outside. If there's lots of people outside, it looked like I was being sick. I had to spit it on the fucking ground because it was so fucking hot. I don't know why I didn't like test it first. Kaka Conspiracy thinks to sub. Booth thinks to sub. Watching with my new fiance. Any tips on getting married? There's a lot of humanist things, religious ones. I don't know how you organise a wedding. Young Grebo thinks to sub. I don't know how it's done. No married myself. Married myself, that's funny because Stingy's married herself. What's her name? Mia? What's her name? And you want to worry about when you want a divorce for yourself, then you got problems. No swearing, sorry. Alright. 867, thanks to sub. Then you got problems. I was playing, I don't know if you saw my tweet, but I was playing Clover Pit off stream. I was getting up to like, what did I get to? I managed to get like 144 million. That was one of them. The next one was in its fucking billions. And I tweeted about it and I got a fucking reply for somebody that showed me what they'd got to, and it was like scientific fucking notation. I looked up how you get the secrets. So what I did was I left one of the items in the drawer. And then when I did a new game, there was a kind of skeleton, like bone there, and it was rotten. I was like, oh, what's that? And it said if you put it next to the fruit machine thing, it's like an extra 5% debt you've got to pay off. But if you've also got a skull, which you can buy, it will put a random item in each empty drawer or something. And then I looked it up just to see, right, what's the big deal here? And apparently that's how you get the big secret fucking ending. You got to have like all 4 fucking limbs in all 4 drawers and the skull. And then you got to like, don't answer the 3rd call and don't answer the 6th call or something. Like, how would I fucking know that? I just watched a video. I watched a video. I watched somebody complete and I just thought, yeah, that's it. You know, I'm no fucking doing that. I'm not doing that. Grandpod, met a million. Gordo thinks of subs. Thank you very much. My favourite non-alcoholic beer. Do you get tempted to booze on your holidays? No. Get tempted to fucking booze here. Erdinger, Weiss or Vice. No, is it that? Erdinger, I've not drank alcohol-free beer for fucking ages. Erdinger, I think it's just called alcohol-free in German, one word. That one. I really like that. It's big. Make sure it's nice and cold, and it tastes, as far as I can remember, like the real thing. Dale, thanks for sub. Get it done. Thank you very much. The tea. Met Million thinks for sub. Currently struggling with the Boston Silk song that goes fiery in phase 2. You made it look easy. What was that one again? Make it goes fiery. Oh, that fucking bastard. Colin thinks the sub. Just make sure you allow yourself to just watch what's going on. Lost Bobbins Nero thinks the subs. I'm daft, where's my sub badge? Milky thinks the sub. Can you hold a BAFTA up to the camera and look through the wee eye hole? That's still meant to be like that. That wasn't me. It put them like that. That kind of like side by side. No, I can't be fucked. I think of that. They're not real anyway. Tronant Sam McBrady thinks the subs. Late nights, big shites. Glad you can catch the stream. You've been watching Celebrity Traitors. I'm just going to say this about Celebrity Traitors. No spoilers, anybody. No spoilers for anybody. No joke spoilers. Nothing at all. Anything like that. Ban, 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 ban. I will say this. Neville, thanks to the $5. Any plans for the sub? Thank you, Stell. Visual Clips Club. No. Thank you very much. The thank you. No, it got a bit repetitive. That's why I got rid of it. Aye, the thing sort of just fucking appeared here. It got in the way. It got in the way. I will say this. I've watched the first 2 episodes, the only currently available 2 episodes of Celebrity the Traitors. No spoilers, I'm not going to even tell you, even though I saw a fucking picture on the BBC site who like one of the traitors was, which I didn't want to see. No spoilers. Corporal Gun and Banana, thanks to subs. I thought, right, let's start watching it. I said to Lynn, I says, you want to watch this? She went, it's all the same. It's the same fucking thing again and again. Not interested. She gave up on the last series because she just like, she just lost interest, and me and Daniel were watching it. I don't like the tasks though. I think the tasks are fucking shite. But Daniel doesn't, so I'm having to wade through a 20-minute or whatever, however fucking long it lasts, task of like, got to dig for this thing, I've got to climb up some tree, I've got to push this thing, or set something in fire, or go out there and then come back. I'm like, it makes no difference, or they get a shield or they don't get a shield, or whatever the fuck it is. Boring as fuck. Tasks that in some way get people thinking about things. Then Sandgrounder 40, thanks for the $5. Thank you very much. But see, just fucking shite. I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm not interested in all the normal stuff, you know, the kind of, oh God, I know, I wonder who is the traitor, I know, I'm wondering, you know, it could be thingy, it could be the... I watched both episodes in 10 minutes. Because the first episode, it's them meeting each other, not that shite. Right, everybody meeting each other, not interested. Then it's a kind of task sort of thing coming. I just went like, no. And then then I'll watch the bit where who is selected for the traitors. No spoilers. Instant ban. Right, that was interesting. Well, just seeing how it's going to be. The bit where they meet each other, the traitors, seeing what they're saying. And then after that, I didn't give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck. David, there is no Michael on the Soul, thanks to subs. Right, thank you very much for riding the hype train. Consoles, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. So that happened, and then that's it. I didn't bother watching them all kind of sitting about. What do you think it could be? I know. Like talk to each other in the kitchen or something like going like that. I think thingy's onto me, like that, right? No idea what this show is. The Traitors, Celebrity. But anyway, so I'm not going to give any spoilers for who are the traitors. If anybody gets killed or who gets killed, if anybody gets banished, if there is a banishment or no, and who does get banished or no, none of that. But what I'm going to say is in terms of how glad I am that I'm probably not going to waste my time watching it, even though everybody fucking loves it. Because, now this is maybe a bit of spoiler, but it's just a kind of format thing. It's a format thing, right? It's just a format thing. The way the Traitors usually is, can't remember what the first episode's like or the second episode's like. Normally what happens, I think, if I remember all the other ones, at least it happens every episode, maybe not the first one, is the day starts, like in the later episodes, second episode onwards, I think, the day starts with somebody revealing who the traitors the night before decided to kill. They don't show you, sometimes they don't show you at night at the end of the episode. They show you at the beginning of the episode, when everybody walks in bit by bit, who the traitors decided to kill the night before. Rexium, thank you very much for the $5. You just released a game on Steam. Here's a key. I want to be using that. We're just huge fans, not being allowed to it. Oh, has it got a fucking name? Oh, it's private. It's private. Right. Oh, no, no need for a key. No need for a key, because if I play it, I've got to put gift, hashtag gifted, and all that. Thank you very much. No, honestly, I want to be. I don't like use that. If you just tell me what it is, I can look up and just buy it. Thank you very much. No need for a key. Jim Internet, thanks for the sub. Mark Ronson's 1 year younger than you. There's a few people like that. A few people who are 1 year younger than me and 2 years older than me. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. Like, imagine, like, say, the Spice Girls. I find out Jerry Halliwell is, like, 2 years younger than me or 1 year older than me. And I'm like, oh. JD Giraffe, it's Riz, thanks for subs. No gifts allowed. Grimble, thanks for that sound effect. Cuppa, thanks for the $5. Oh, sorry, Cuppa, did you get wiped out? Cup of coffee, big time. Were you there for a moment in the sun? Cup of coffee in the big time. Were you there for one brief moment in the sunshine? Show though, thanks for the sub. They wiped me eye. Anyway, the format normally is. Sorry for anybody who's not interested in the trailers, hasn't watched the trailers. I'll stop talking about this in a minute, right? But normally what happens in an episode after the first one in the trailers is they all come in the morning and they find out who's been killed by the traitors, and it shows you the meeting the night before. The traitors decide who they're going to kill, and then that person obviously doesn't come in. Oh my god, it's Craig. And then what happens at the end of the episode, after they've done a task and chatted amongst themselves and kind of, well, I think it's thingy. They have the round table thing, begin talking, and they go, I just want to start and just say, the way you reacted today, Davey, when I said, well, I think thingy, you went like that, oh, it can't be them. And you just sounded like somebody who's a traitor trying to defend another traitor. And I just wanted to get that off my chest, something like that. And they go like that, well, I was actually thinking that about you. And then somebody else chips in and goes like, well, it's actually thinking you. Because it was just that wee look you gave me when, that sort of part. And then, at the end of the episode, after that, they vote. And then the person with the most votes stands up in front of everybody and says, oh, it's been great, been such great experience. I can reveal I am, and always have been, a faithful. Oh, no. Oh, we chucked out another one. Oh, no. Or a traitor. Yes, we got one. And that's it. Episode. So you're looking forward to the end. You get a nice wee bit at the beginning where you find out who was killed. And then you get a nice wee, eviction at the end. Right, that's it. Now, this is the spoiler in terms of that format for the first and second episodes of Celebrity Big Brother UK. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to say who. Just the format, right? So if anybody doesn't like the sound of that, this will take 30 seconds. I really don't think it will give anything away, right? So I just kind of whizzed through it, right? The first fucking episode has not got what do you call it? A banishment. And see whoever it is they decide to kill. You don't see that. I said Celebrity Big Brother. Did I say Celebrity Big Brother? Celebrity. No, I'm not talking about Big Brother. Thank God he's talking about Big Brother. Right. Celebrity the Traitors. Oh dear. Right, so you've watched that whole first fucking episode and they're all talking to each other, right? Good, there's thingy, or there's that famous person, there's that. But there's no bastard and fucking banishment in the first episode, and there's no killing. I mean, I think the dead, you don't fucking see it. And then in the second episode, which I skipped through, just to the sort of best bits, which only took me 5 minutes. Again, no spoilers, no joke spoilers or anything. You eventually find out who gets killed later in the episode. And then the ending, they're doing the round table thing. Right? And I think you. And then they do the votes. And then they don't show you who gets banished. You're going to find out in the next episode, which is next fucking week. I really don't like the double colon. Sorry, mate. I made a decision to put a colon there for the name, right? And then I thought, right, what will I do for that, right? For the what did they give? I thought, oh, can I do a colon, then another colon? I must do a hyphen. Or equals. A hyphen or dash. No. I like colons. I like it there. And I will keep fucking going. See if there was some reason for the fiver to be to go to something else, I would do colons all the fucking way. Because that leads to that, leads to that. As far as I'm concerned, it's like commas. Oh, you can't do a comma there because you've already done one there. You can just comma as many times as you want. And that's what I'm doing with this. As if anybody follows the fucking rules of punctuation grammar these days anyway. So I thought, thank fuck I haven't watched. Do you know the first episode's about 75 fucking minutes or something? I saw it. I was like, get to fuck. Lady. Top. Ham. Hat. Thanks for gifting me 5 subs. Apparently, James. Riz. Jaded. Thanks for subs. And he gifts. Thank you very much. Thanks again. 2 fucking episodes and you don't even see who gets fucking chucked out? Yeah. You got to wait for a fucking week. Don't fuck. I remember they did something like that. They did something like that with like the first series or the second series, normal one or the celebrity one. Like I remember they did something like that. They changed it though. But I remember they did it and I was like, fuck off. This is not worth watching now. This is not worth watching. You fucking show me this stuff, this episode, this one, or I'm not coming back. Fuck your fucking cliffhanger. It's backfired. I wait until all the episodes are out, but you can't, Rainey. You can't. Because there'll be fucking spoilers everywhere. There'll be spoilers on the BBC site. The stupid cunts there will do a thumbnail showing you who's like somebody like that celebrating, but the wee headline in the the wee thumbnail article will say, "Oh, find out who something." You're like, there it is, there, you fucking assholes. Anyway, the good thing is that nobody talks about anything anymore because social media's all fucked, so you might get away with it. Rixium and Shogun, Foreskin Monster. Thanks for the subs. Labaska says, hate the BBC. Aye. BB cab. BB cab. Okay, okay. Don't know. Take it to the top by Cooler Gang. I'm glad I skipped it. I was right in skipping it because I don't actually know it. UK Ben, thanks for sub. I was right to skip that. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Aye. Dirty Onion says he's not heavy. Nah. It's called He Ain't Heavy. He's my brother. He's not heavy. There is nothing going on but the rain. Very proper of you. How's everybody's Friday gone so far? Remember that look he gives me? I've showed it before. Remember that look he gives in Top of the Pops when he was singing that song? When it came back in the 80s? It really looked right into me. Oh, I need to tell you some new lingo, new patter. Igloo, thanks for the bits. Can we please get a bit of Fred West is Dead for All Time's sake? I could play it for a wee moment, but it's a horrific sounding thing. Grimward, thanks for the 301 bits and that sound effect. what was I talking about? Oh, I bookmarked it so I could remember to tell you about it. It's, you know how like I'm here for this thingy is serving cunt and all this part. There's new stuff. Standing on business. Standing on business. It's given. Thingy serve, no crumbs, no this part. Right, got a new one. New one that I heard today. And I'm like, are people just fucking making this up? And I mean making it up, making up. I know everything's made up. But I mean, are people just randomly typing any old fucking shite? It's not on yet, by the way, hold on. Because I tried, I couldn't make out what this one meant. Pixels Raceway, Convergence, I don't think we've done that. Right. Now let's see if the marbles thing, the wee overlay thing, it just covers it. It just covers it. Is it my eyes or is that transparent or is that my eyes? Is that transparent? That's... What's going on? What is going on? Hold on. Filters. Colour correction. That whole fucking... Oh, you fucking cunt. Why did I do that? Bin that. Remove colour correction. Don't know why I had that one. Strange. The Void, thanks for the bits and the sound effect. Right, let me see if I can find this. Right, where's my bookmarks on Twitter? Right, I'll just get this for you here. Right. Right, profile, bookmarks there. Right, oh, you've got to hear this. It was, oh my God. Wait, I'll get a better one. Wait till you hear this. Wait till you fucking hear this. Because it's not just this, it's another thing as well. It's brilliant. Yous only all like me, I reckon, so yous might disagree with us, but you're wrong. Right, you've got 2 minutes.
Firstly, are you okay? I hope so.
Second best, thank you very much for asking with your 313 bits there. Tenacious and Segment, thanks to subs. Treat yourself the night, Tenacious. Blarg and GRH, thanks to subs. Hello there in Portugal. Can I have an hola for the dedication? See, what's hola in Portugal? Is that anybody confirm that either in Portugal or in Brazil?
When do we plan to start?
Kim's all thanks to the bits. Thank you very much. Without the H. All right, so it's just like how it sounds. Almost more phonetic. Aye, right, so where was it? It was a video of... It's a video of Hayley Williams for... what's that? Paramore, is it? Singing a song called True Believer on The Tonight Show. Love Hayley so much, there's the Mac. Right? New album. I like her new album. Is it like her song? Paramore, or is it somebody else? I don't know anyway. She's sitting at a piano, right? and she's wearing a jumper. And somebody quotes this video, saying, "Oh, she's singing. It's just a wee clip of singing well, right? You know, some kind of high emotional sort of thing." And somebody quote tweets the video saying, "Oh, she's taking it. And y'all can't sit here and tell me the way she's dressed ain't intentional to resemble a certain somebody." And people replying saying, "Yeah, yeah. Kurt Cobain, you know, just wearing a jumper and a pair of denims or something." What video was it? Jimmy Fallon thing. The Void thinks gifting a 10 subs. Code there, absolutely there, thinks this is dedicated to you. Thanks for the subs, thank you very much. Because she's wearing a jumper. Like, I thought, what is that, a Nirvana fucking song or something? Or is it meant to be like a Nirvana song? Or what? I don't know if it's a combination of hair or that and the jumper, I don't know. What are people saying in reply? Somebody said, "Cut?" And they went, "Yes." Because Kurt Cobain sometimes wore a jumper or cardigan. Anyway, that's not the thing. The thing I'm talking about is, oh, by the way, so people in the video, the original video that this person was quoting, somebody replied to the singing saying, "How am I supposed to just go to bed after this? Holy freaking God, incredible." It's like a 30-second clip. Wifey never fails to completely kill it. See, back in my day, killing something would be like you fucked it up. Nobody would actually say that, but you would go like that. What went wrong? But it's different now. Hayley's most important song probably ever. Performed beautifully live. All hail the Queen. Right, you know, good for them and everything. Oh, she ate. Cried. Love her. Right, anyway. So the person that thing says, "Oh, she's taking it." And y'all can't sit here, right? "Oh, she's taking it." What does that mean? What does that mean? That's the first time I heard that one. I've not heard that one yet. She's taking it. Is it taking it to the next level? Or taking it to the bank? Taking it to the top? Taking it somewhere like beyond the average person? But it's the first time I've seen it. And when I read it, I just thought, that looks like you just went like that randomly. Like, oh, she's... I'm coming up with stuff right now, but I'm like, no, that actually is something. That's already something. That actually is something. Like, she's sending it. That's probably something already. Taking it. Giving it. Throwing it. Throwing's already something. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Posting it could sound like you're phoning it in. But that's what you want to be doing. You want to take something that's already a thing and make it something else to confuse the older generation who are like, what do you mean that? That means this. Not anymore, Grandad. But bad means bad. Not anymore, Grandad. That's what we were like when Bad came out. And the moms and dads like, that bad? Can't call it bad, that means it's bad. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It means good. Just put bad on the front of his album. Bad. I'll tell you something. Do you know what? Isn't it that bad? It's actually really good. Oh, you fucking cunt. Second base, thanks for the bits. Paul Hugo. Violet, thanks for the bits and sub. This is, I'd like to wish your darling husband and long-term subscriber, Get Back Diggs, a very happy 40th birthday for yesterday. Happy birthday belatedly. Tony, thanks for sub. Off to bed, long week, you know yourself, yeah. You got to bed? Alright, Robbie, Efren, Ash, thanks for subs. Can I get a nervous goblin getaway driver unable to start the car after a bank robbery? Was that a good one? Tell me that was a good one, because I put a lot, 8 out of 10, damned with faint praise. I could have done a higher voice. Let me do condemn the use of Gen AI in the altars. What? Bits. The Void, thank you very much for playing Lollipop Hat for 1,000 bits. Where was the AI used in the altars? Was it used for like posters and things like that in the background or something? House of Fraser, thanks for the 1,000 bits and prompting the Lollipop Pat song. Altars. Gen AI. Generative. Oh wait, this is 3 months ago. For background text. Oh, was this? Spitting in the face of your international audience that offers cops to using generative AI. Wait a minute, cops to using. That's a new one. That's not how that was used. Cops to. To cop onto something. Mean to go out here, wait a fucking minute. I know what you're up to. To cop on to something. It's similar. But I cop to using that. I've never heard that. Generative AI for background text and translations, despite not disclosing such on Steam. Scum. LD Gav, thanks for the Bobby sound effect. I need to say it right now in case I forget. Today is Bobby's 5th birthday. She is 5 years old today. 5 years. We've not had her since the start. We got her when she was a kitten. So we've not had a full 5 years of Bobby. But the world has had a full 5 years of Bobby. Azuro, thanks for the sub. I'll pass on your happy birthdays, everybody. I'll pass it on. I just remembered you told a story at Oran Moore gig years ago about tormenting your mate by switching his tea bags. Don't know why that one's stuck. Oh, glad you like it. Or why it's stuck. What's the tea bags? Wait, was that a story for That's Your Lot or something? thought it was biscuits. Was it biscuits when I kind of did a wee version of it in Limmy's homemade show? Tea bags. I swapped to tea bags. Fuck, I can't remember. Might have been biscuits. Oh, like I replaced the tea bags. And I didn't even notice. I can't even fucking remember. Can't even remember main fucking stuff. Goth thinks the sub. I'll pass them. I'll pass the Dreamies on. That goes straight into the Dreamies fun. Hexana thinks the bits. That's for Bobby. Any leftover, give it to the Muds. Absolutely. Pending, I put it through the equation, the behaviour, and just how things have been going for the last year. Equation. Very complicated, fucking gigantic blackboard and a lecture theatre stuff. Adam Stevens thinks the sub. What's this in? Almost definitely.
When do we plan to start?
A cup of coffee in the big time. Thank you very much for the bits. Quasi thinks of the bits. Was that a fuck off there? So what happened? So somebody noticed a screenshot of some background text that still has the words, sure, here's a revised version focusing purely on scientific and astronomical data. Oh. Like that, like that. Right. So for just kind of like bleh, stuff in the background. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, they're going to hell for that, aren't they? Right, everybody. Well said, Scrub. Who cares? RCGK thinks the sub. Just picked our free stories up for $3.50. Here's got thank you very much. Barmer thanks the sub. And our monthly donations we have. Thank you very much. You missed a bit. RCGK, did you not fucking come to one of my shows and just fucking sit there recording a lot on your phone? Did I not see that? Did I not see you down the front? Did I not see you? Did I see you at Autumn, or was it somewhere else? Just sitting there like that? Did I see that? Or am I getting you mixed up with somebody else? I thought I might have seen you, and then I looked away and I looked back and you were still doing it. It wasn't just a picture. It's like, this cunt's fucking recording a lot. Didn't Lanky do something at one of your shows? Lanky turned up drunk. No one recorded my mate on stage. Oh, you fucking owe me a bit more than $3.50. That's piracy. It says strictly no videoing. Little House of Fraser thinks of the bits. Thank you very much. Lanky stood up and embarrassed the mod community. Right, I've got some music ready for yous. Well, I've no actually. What should I play?
What the fuck is this?
Come on, you yellows, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. I know. Let's get Scritty Polity on. The Goose Lord thinks of sub. What's your favourite Dead or Alive song? You spin me round. Spin me around. Out of all the songs of theirs that I'm familiar with, I'd say that one. No, no bet, Neuris, no bet. Actually, I'm not going to put that on. Can I put on? No, I just want to put on a pop song. I'll put on... I know. Something a bit moody and mysterious. Here it comes. I'll join as well. Mysterious. I was blasting this out today, says Wabsnaz. Wow. Starting your song with that line. That's your lesson 5. Only 5% of the channel points were bet on it being lesson 5. That means anybody who gambled that is multiplying it by 20. So beneath the headphones, who gambled 39 grand, has just made that 580,000 and then the money back, so 800k. The 39k is now... In fact, let me just pay you, there you go, that's your money. Okay, let's see who is ready to rock and roll. Oh, man isn't sure family exists. Borderline already a fully made story, but alright. Off with the music, I feel your fucking heat, Johnny. Mark, thanks to sub, keep on shining, you got this, thank you very much. What the fuck is this now? Keir Starmer's just tweeted 6 hours ago, our flag is a symbol of unity, diversity and pride in our country. It belongs to all of us, every neighbourhood, every community. Is fucking still going on about these fucking flags? Right. Matty, thanks to sub. Did he schedule it like last week?
I'm a professional streamer.
Ad starts in 1 minute, everybody. I can't interrupt the improv story. Ads 3 minutes of ad starts in 1 minute. Let's relax and get to know each other. To everybody who isn't subscribed, don't worry. I won't interrupt this, alright? Don't worry. Alright? Don't worry about it. Okay, where's the... Can you use the Vermin emote, please? Thank you. Stream derailed by Vermin. Unfortunately, we do have a rodent problem in the community. A1750, thanks to sub. When I've had enough of reading a Firefox suggested article, I say fuck as I hold control with my pinky and off, well, my middle finger taps W. Control W. Oh, that, right. Oh, aye, same here. Aye, that's right. Aye, that's right. How do you know I do that? That's exactly how I do it. Oh, it's not my middle finger though. No, it's not my middle finger. I do it with my index finger, my pointing finger. Matty thinks the sub, blame me, is that another month already? Time really does fly when you're having fun, yes. The 3 minutes that ads haven't started yet. Fucking hell, man. Brady thinks the sub. Thanks for the years of content, Limey. You're very fucking welcome. Limey. No stretching. Right, everybody stand up and have a stretch. The ads still haven't fucking started. Can you believe this? What's everybody drinking? That's them started 3 minutes. Fucking bastards, man. Fruit Machine thinks it's up. 72 months, each worse than the last. It's going to get worse. I've decided I'm doing this for another 10 years. I'll do this till I'm 50. Well, 9 years then. 60. Do it till I'm 60 and that'll be that. Professionally, anyway. And then after that, I'll do it like, you know, just sort of whenever. Nothing else for me to do, really. The Monday and Friday that I kind of, you know, the daytime that I take off, well, the Monday that I completely take off, and I kind of got to myself the Friday daytime. I didn't really do that much. I pictured I'd be going in big fucking cycles, not spending the whole day on Monday, maybe going for a big cycle. And I have done that now and again. But now that it's all kind of rainy, I just sort of fucking go for a wee walk and go and get lunch. But it's early days. It's early days. And I have thought to myself, am I really going to be sitting here just like this, doing this kind of thing in 10 years? Or is it going to change a wee bit into something like, oh, I speak to people or something? I think we just keep it like this. I've got no reason to change it. Fluffy Bumface, thanks to £3. What has been your strangest fan encounter? Oh, I don't want to fucking talk about that. I think I remember a story about you getting an iPod or something to post. Now that was back. What was that? Was I on the telly at that point? That might have just been on. That was just when I had a fucking blog. Was that? I think by that point I wasn't even on the telly yet. I just had my videos that I maybe done a live show or two. A guy sent me an iPod. How terrifying, says Tenacious. How about when it's sent to your address by somebody who you don't know, who just knows you for your blog, somehow obtained your address and has engraved on it something along the lines of your biggest fan? How about that? What was on it? Says Philip Bosch. I'm really not in the mood for these stupid cunts in my fucking chat. What was on it? What I just said. What I just said. What I just said. What I just said. Fucking hell. Oh, what was on it as in what, the music? I thought you meant the engraving. I do apologise.
That's one for the blooper reel.
I'm sorry. It's just that I have been dealing with some really daft people in the chat recently. I didn't switch the fucking thing on. The whole story was, what happened again? I'll get around to it, right? Let me do this. Catapult sinks for sub. My cat just half killed a big rat, and I had to finish it off with a spade. I'm a bit tender about it, and the rat emotes aren't helping. Sorry to hear that. Can we have the rat emotes in the chat? R.I.P. to the rat. I like rats. Stefan thanks the sub. Thank you very much. McRizzler, Miami, thanks the sub. I will get the Michael Ball, another Michael Ball picture in the background. I've got the frames right there. I could print it anytime. Bajani Fruit Machine, thanks again. And who was the person who? Right. Man isn't sure family exists. Let the story commence. Craig woke up one morning and had the strangest feeling. The strangest idea. His wife Mary said, "Are you okay? You're looking at me strangely." And he said, "No, it's not, no, fine, fine." And these two Waynes came through. Me Jamie and me Sally. "Father, are you okay?" They were Scottish, but they spoke in English accents because they're watching that fucking YouTube. And yeah, I better go to work. Went to work, and he went up to a colleague, John. Said, "John, you fancy going for a wee pub lunch?" John went, "No, I've already brought something in with me. Brought a wee bit of pasta in." "All right, it's just, would you mind, as a favour, just need to chat up, get a few wee things off my chest." John went like that. "All right, what is it? Is it no, it's nothing to do with work or anything like that. It's just kind of family stuff and all that." "Oh, aye, right. Everything all right? Well, I just need to talk to you. You talk to somebody." John went, "Aye, no bother. Aye, you're all right. You're going to jump out the window like that. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, not like that. Not like that. It's fine. So they went to the pub, and they ordered. John ordered a pint, Way's steak pie, and chips, and Craig went, "Can I have a triple Jack Daniels and Coke, please?" And "Oh, what?" said John. Aye. "And can I... You joking?" I said, "Sorry if it is." "Aye, no, I'm no. Triple Jack Daniels and Coke, and have a steak pie as well." "Right, okay. You want the Jack Daniels?" "I'm wanting the Jack Daniels. Yeah. Starting early. Aye, yeah." John went like that. What the fuck's going on? "Are you going to drink that?" Craig went, "Right, so it's my family." John went, "Right, aye. Is it the drinking or something?" "No. I'm no... What's your wife's name again?" "Mary." "Your wife's called Mary?" "No, I thought you meant yours." "Right. Sorry, Craig. Ask me again, me, who's John, what that question was there." Craig said, what's your wife called again?" And "Oh, right, my wife. Right, my wife is called..." "June." "That's right, June. And you've got a family, ain't you?" Aye. Where you got? 3 wins. 5-year-old, 6-year-old, and 3-month. Craig went, "Right. Do you ever look at them and just get this idea in your head that they're no, like, it's no real. It's no, they don't exist?" John said, well, what do you mean? Like, I'm so lucky. Can't believe I've ended up like this. Somebody like me type of thing. Or just, if you have asked me 20 years ago if I'd be settled in with it. No. I mean, like, they don't exist. They're no there. John went, "Right, listen. are you all right? And she came out with the drinks. There you go. Pint for him. Craig went like that. They don't exist. And John went, whoa, yo. Excuse me. Say him again, please. John went like, right, stop right there. Craig, I'm serious. No, he's not getting it. All right, okay, it's okay. He's not having it. Well, no, get me another. You're not having it. You're not having it. It's not having it. You know, what's going on? Craig said, do you ever just get a funny idea in your head that they don't exist? I don't know. What do you mean? I woke up this morning and I looked at them and I just went, it's just no there. What do you think, the whole, like you're in a simulation or something? No, this is all real. This is real. Right, you, that glass, that empty glass there. That here, he's not having it. The house is real, everything is real, the job's real. The cat's real. You got a cat? Aye. Craig had a cat, by the way, I didn't mention the cat there. Cat was there the whole time. Just no mentioned it up until this point. The name of the cat? Whiskers. John went, right, well, I think what you're feeling...
I can't fucking believe that!
Andy Trockner thinks of the bits. I think maybe what you're feeling is... I've got a kind of cousin that's got a pal who's married to a thing that work with, and it's it's like you're kind of detached from it. It's not, I'm not disassociating or anything like that. Everything's fine bar them, said Craig. I don't think they're real. So what I'm thinking of then...
When do we plan to start?
Blake Sale thinks of the bits. I'm thinking... John said, before you say what I think you're going to say, just don't. Or I'm going to have to... What were you going to say? Were you going to say something like I'm going to have to go back and like kill them or something daft like that? Craig went, aye, because I just want to find out, because if they don't die, then that means I'll know that, right, all right, I'm going to have to get you sectioned, mate, right? Craig went, no, I just don't, it's like, John went like that, right, here, what I'm going to have to do, all right, just hold on, what I'm going to have to do right now, and I didn't think it would come to this. Raiders of the Lost Ark, ready to do the, the sandbag with the thing like that. But he was looking at the empty glass like that. What I'm going to do, Craig, is I don't know what's going on with you, mate, but you've lost the fucking plot. And I sympathise with you, whatever's going on with you, psychosis, and that kind of thing. I get it, mate. I get it. Mental disorder, breakdown, whatever it is. Wholeheartedly sympathise with you.
Firstly, are you okay? I hope so.
Ben in the neck thinks of the bits. I sympathise, but the fact of the matter is, you're a danger. There's a dangerous dog. Dangerous dog is coming towards me. The dangerous dog isn't being evil or anything like that. It's just being a dog that's either been no trained or trained the wrong way or thinks I'm a threat, something like that. It's shite for the poor thing, but I would not hesitate in putting it down like a dog. Pun no intended, because it is a fucking dog. Right? See you. It's shite for you, mate, but you're a danger, so here's the deal. See the empty glass there? That's between us right now. I think it's kind of equidistant. I think it's right in the middle. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and pick that glass up and I'm going to ram it into your neck. Right here. Where the, you feel your pulse? Right here. Where the action is. Right? You've got to try and get to it before I can get to it. But we're gentlemen. Don't cheat. Don't get it just now. We're gentlemen, right? We're gentlemen, aren't we? Craig went, yeah. Gentlemen to the end. Right, so go like that, right? Craig went like that. Put his hands up like that. If I put this in your neck, Craig, I win. If you manage to put it into my neck, I give you permission to, go back up the road and do what needs to be done. Right? I don't think you should, but you've won, mate, and I'm not a fucking sore loser. Alright? Okay, you ready? What Craig went, well, how do I know when we're it's happening? Don't say it right. See the next time a member of staff says anything to us, like imagine she comes back here. Okay, guys, here's your steak pie. Suppose it doesn't matter where I put it down because they both got steak pies. Like, see, just at that, okay, like that, bang, that's your rah, right? Craig went, right. Does it have to be her? Not any member of staff could be, the guy behind the counter there. There's a guy behind the bar. If he goes like that, you guys okay for drinks? That just the sec you like that, bang, right? All right, then. Two of them looking at each other like that. Like that. Craig leaned forward a bit, like that. John went, what are you doing? No, hands are still there. I'm just getting, so I could, ho, I'm just showing you what I've got a plan today. Right, get hands back. She walked here with the 2 plates, steak pies on them. John was like that. Greg was like that. She put them down. And she went, like a kind of tut sound. Because she forgot the cutlery, isn't he? Cutlery. She went, Craig went like that. John went, oh, Craig went, no, I think, no, I got, fucking, Craig grabbed it and went like that, fucking bang, man, right in John's fucking neck, bang. Does a tut count as speaking? Was it speaking they agreed on, or just a sound, the next sound that comes out the mouth? It was just too much at fucking stake. Pun no intended, steak pie. There's too much at stake to talk about it, Craig thought. This is it. Like, listen, a tut's a fucking sound, right? It doesn't matter. Who's going to argue about it? Cunts did. John was lying there. She fucking screaming her fucking head off and all that. Craig ran out of there and ran ready to go and run all the way up the road. It's about 3 miles. Going to run all the way up the road and do the family in. He thought, I think I should go to the toilet before I leave because I've got a feeling after that drink, as much as it wasn't a pint, I might need the toilet. So he went to the toilet. She just fucking fell backwards and tripped up, and he was like that phoning the police. He went to the toilet, went to the cubicle, and there's just this one cubicle door. He thought, I'm going to go in a bit of privacy. There's no in just now. but I want a bit of privacy because in case somebody, I'm at the urinal and a guy comes in, he's next to us in that other urinal, and I'm like, and I can't fucking do a pish because he's right next to us, and I end up trying to squeeze out in a fart, and it's just fucking fuck all that. He looked at the cubicle door. Fortunately, there was nobody in because the cubicle door was open a wee bit, and as you know, when people are in the cubicle, they have the door shut, don't they? And they not only have it shut, they have it locked. So he went to push the door open, but it got kicked shut for the inside. Kaboom, and then locked. Fucking like that. Craig was like, what are you fucking doing? And voice for inside was like, what? What? Fucking what? Guys, fucking Craig was like, you fucking did, kicked the door down. This guy was like, you fucking doing? And the fucking went for a knife, and Craig was like, fucking where's that glass? Went for the glass, the broken glass was in fucking John's neck. It's typical, isn't it? You know, you wait for a broken glass all day, and then 3 come along at once, but they're there. Do you know what I mean? And that guy fucking stabbed fuck him, man. Stab fuck at Craig, thus saving the lives of the family. And the guy walked to the counter and he's covered in blood. And the staff went like, did that guy attack you? And he went, I attacked him. And he said, what was his name? And the woman went like that. I heard it as, I think, Craig. I'll remember that name for the rest of my life. Limmy. The end. To anybody who doesn't know the Limmy story, that might be a tad confusing. Oh. And here's the funny thing. That's actually a true story. That was actually true. Do you want to know how I know? Do you want to know how I know? See, the police. You know, the guy phoned the police. The guy who worked there phoned the police. He dialed the number, rang, and got me instead. I had this kind of like 3-digit sort of number thing, paid a lot of money for it. It was for a kind of like a lottery sort of thing. It was a kind of pyramid scheme thing I was running. And he accidentally phoned that number and I answered it and he told me everything that was happening. I went, I take it you wanted the police? I'm not the police, mate. And he hung up. So a lot of that might not have happened, just piecing together the way he described it over the phone to me. So some of that might not have happened, but I definitely heard the Limmy bit. I was on the phone for that. The funny thing is, it sounds dead like Limmy. And it might be that same guy from Millport that did it. I was like, is that fucking guy? When I heard it. 1981, prison guard queef. Rico thanks for subs and gift subs, thank you very much. Ben thanks for the bits. Cardboard Forts, Blake, Anti-Trockner thanks for the bits. Hallibos Bascule, Millsy. Cadillac thanks for subs. Let's upgrade the 44-month badge. 44? There's only 42. Is that a joke? Did I get memed? Did I just get fucking memed? Everybody, as the name of the stream says, let's watch the telly. 1981, Prison Guard thanks for subs. I was tempted to play that game that I got, but I think I will leave that for another time, which is that Mars one, you know, the wee kind of telly addicts want to be that good. By the way, I need to tell you, I was right to say I'm going to be doing it next week, but here's the thing. There's a slight change to next week's schedule. What normally happens is I'm here the night, Here's Saturday night. Rico, thanks for the highlighted message. Here's Saturday night. I will be here tomorrow night. By the way, I'm not going anywhere. The night is young. I've just started. I will be here tomorrow night, 9:30, as usual. And then normally what happens is I would be coming back Tuesday daytime, Wednesday daytime, Thursday daytime, Friday night. I will not be back on the Tuesday. I can't make it the Tuesday. It's October week. It's like a kind of week-long fucking holiday here, and then some things, family things. I come back on the Wednesday, but no, I think if I was to stream, it'd be like Wednesday night. Do you know what I mean? So it might be Thursday by the time I'm back, but I'll try and come on the Wednesday. So it'll be no Tuesday, but maybe it'll be what do you may call it? Can you repeat that? I'll repeat it all tomorrow, right?
I can't fucking believe that!
Come on, you yellow sinks for the bits. Thank you very much. Don't know if you're into builder games. Workers and resources. Thank you very much. 1981. Family is real. Aye, it's a real one. Workers and resources. Looks alright. The city builder that has you build through communism. Let's see.
I steal to the border to
Alright.
bingo. People have
No, I don't like clips of things. Right, so what is it like a kind of... Look at all these fucking stats. So basically it's like a kind of city skylines. It's very technical. No. Aye, city skylines sort of thing. Oh, fuck off, man. Let's look at that. No, that's number crunching. I respect it. But that's serious fucking number crunching, and no, I don't think that'll be a good stream game, me sitting there like that. Right, so if I bump alcohol up to instead of 121, 122, that's going to have an effect on the hospitals. Gone by previous things like 0.2% of the GDP. But if I bump the GDP up by then the exports of the what do you may call it? Oh, but then I can't export with the thingy sitting there like that. Ligeroof, thanks for the sub. Let's get some telly watching on the go. Now what have we fucking got? Do we have any family fucking fortunes? Please, some Monkhouse. Family fortunes, Bob. Right. Wayne Carr. Don't know why people do that, thinking it's somebody on here does that. It's a wee joke named Wayne Carr. It doesn't sound like fucking wanker. It works. It works if Wayne is pronounced by somebody somewhere as one. It's Chris Morris. It's a Chris Morris character from On Hour. All right. I don't think it should be continued. I don't think it should be continued. In a Cockney accent. Wayne Carr. Wayne Carr. I'm having a wank. Maybe. Right, this is what we need today. 2 episodes. Bob Monkhouse era. It doesn't look good quality. It looks quite faded. This is what we need today. We need today, just click on that, just so we know where we are. Right? Family Fortunes. S1 26. Right. Alright, so that's not worked out. That's not worked out. Let's go to that. Right, there's 7. Where are we? Let's go through this again where we're trying to work out who the fuck is. Have we seen it, all this? I can tell right now, I remember that guy. I remember that guy. Series 3! Alright. I remember you, mate.
No, 509.
My left ear. Oh, that's right, them. Series 3, episode 23.
Alan, Lorraine, Kim, Mickey, and Keith. All here to play. Family, Fortune, Minton, and
The record shop guy.
his family.
Oh, this is Celebrity. That's fucking Daley Thompson. Ah, I'm not in the mood for that.
Kath and Jackie Norman. It's Family, Fortune, with the Wheelock family from Hale Wood. Mike, Jackie, Norman, and Catherine.
Right.
From South Wales, the Evans family. Don, Linda, Philip.
Oh, I remember that cunt. Famous Family Fortunes.
All here to play. A vertical display of Fortune.
Oh no.
And microwave computer game.
Families, please.
All here to play. Family, Fortune. Jenny, Herbie, Dinah,
Oh, it's not family. Famous. That's what I mean by famous. I know. We out? Have we run out? This is one of the worst things to ever fucking happen to me. 2 episodes, Bob Monkhouse era, right? Right. Look at the fucking quality.
Janet, Pamela.
Might have even actually watched that. Oh dear. This is fucking tragic. This is fucking tragic stuff.
And Mandy.
The other Bob show. That's every second count. No, not every second counts. It's called. Bob Monkhouse. Bob's Full House. Might just be a straightforward quiz. Could be alright, but there's something really good about fucking Family Fortunes. Too fast paced. It's just question. There's not a lot of kind of so what is it you do again? What is it you do? It's actually reminds me of anybody doing an impression of Bob Monkhouse, by the way, that's what we do. Do that. I've seen that lots of impressions. Do that. Rico thinks of the bits like Fluffy Bumface thinks of that other £3 there. I saw you were there. Did you ever watch You Bet back in the day with Matthew Kelly? I might have. It's kind of similar to that, isn't it? There was also that. What was that one? It was like Davina McCall. Was that not her one? Did she not have that as well? You bet. Rafen thanks for the £6.66. Just a quick devil's blessing to summon some good quality episodes. I fucking wish that this will be good. This will be good. Lama says You Bet is for my channel. Sorry. Oh, but watch. We'll have a new take on it. Massing Bird thanks for the bits. Loads for you to watch from series 3. Family Fortunes. Family Fortunes, 19th of December 1981. Bob Monkhouse says half price egg sandwich. Will it pay off? listening to a member of the chat. This one right here. This one's coming at the left ear. I can sort that out. Hold on, let me see the families.
Music and among tonight's hidden prizes are a lawnmower,
Let's see.
a dishwasher, a sewing machine, a microwave oven, a China tea set, a shopper cycle, a music centre, a silver tea service, and
Right, who's playing for them?
his host is my tonight's Brian, all his Charlene and Tratley.
Possibly. Microwave.
With the Ray family from
Have,
Edmonton, Oxford.
have we? Have we? Have we seen it?
Marilyn, Maureen, Charlene and Tratley. And from Stoke, the Johnson family. Ron, Keith,
I don't think so. I think I would have remembered that red top there. Ray, we have, you think? No, you were gonna. Well, I watched this a minute or so. You dismissed this? Not sure. I dismissed. Would you think, was it the quality? Did I think it was maybe too quiet or muffled or? I think dodgy. I don't think so. Looks all right. You dismissed it because they're all women team? Maybe no. I don't. Quality. Maybe it's not as good. See, when you've already watched one that's kind of better quality than this, and then you watch that, you go like, nah, fuck this. What is it, like 360? Could have been that, but it's watchable. I think it makes it charming. Makes it charming. Remember, a lot of this was watched on, what was that resolution? 360p. Careful, don't roll like that again. 360p. UK PAL Tele 576 height. So we're almost there. 360. We're almost there. And it was watched on a telly, maybe screen maybe about that size. Like that. Maybe. Like that. And you're watching it there. You know, in the living room. You know, the couch there. Do you know what I mean? So you're not right up to it like that. Pixels. Do you know what I mean? This is how it would look. Plus, it would have been dust on it. Haze of smoke. You know, smoking like fuck. Maybe not tuned in properly. Luna, thanks for the sub. Jack, thank you very much for the sub.
Graham, Paul and Brian, all here to play. Family.
I fucking love Family Fortunes.
It's Family Fortunes with the Ray family from Kidlington, Oxford.
How's the volume? It should be alright.
Charlene and Tratley. And from Stoke, the Johnson family. Ron, Keith, Graham, Paul and Brian, all here to play. Family Fortunes.
Good. Loads of CFCs back in here. And I thought of something today. Like every now and again you see something on Instagram or something like that, a wee bit of nostalgia for the 80s or something. It's a bit low. What's up? Is it up to the max? It is now. I can put it up louder. Death Eagle, thanks to sub. Okay, let's look at Devil's Cursed. I thought of something today. I can't remember what it was. It was a wee nostalgic thing for 80s. I thought, oh, there's another wee thing. It was a wee, what was it I was thinking? Dead simple thing. It wasn't like, oh, who remembers when there weren't remotes for the telly? Who remembers when you had to get up and press? Who remembers black and white tellies? Who remembers? It was a wee detail. So, oh, fuck, that's right. You had to do that. I remember that. You had to do that. Can't remember. Wish I could remember. It was a daft wee thing. It was one of these things you would normally see people talking about nostalgically. Like, or if you wanted to meet up with somebody, you had to arrange it and then go to meet them, and there was no way to, like, when you're halfway there, to fucking communicate with them. because there's no mobiles. It wasn't something like that. It was a dead wee simple thing. It was like just something in the house, like... The fuck was it? Oh well. It was just a wee thing. I was like, oh, that's fucking... That's a crank me feeling that. I will tweet it. I'll tweet it if it's in the wee hours of the morning.
Among tonight's hidden prizes are a lawnmower, a dishwasher, a sewing machine, a microwave oven.
Does that sound a tad quiet? A tad, or is it really actually alright? I'll wait until he starts speaking, right?
A shopper cycle, a music centre, a silver tea service, and a selection of kitchen equipment. And here is your host, Bob Monkhouse.
Right. Click on 600% volume. And then bump it up to 150, and then I can turn it down again with that. Right, let's say this. Jesus. Oh, I don't think it works with the left ear thing. Oh wait, is that still on? Right, first of all, gotta refresh it. Is that maybe why I got rid of it? Got to play it. Right.
Rosaline, Marilyn, Maureen, Charles and Tratley. And from Stoke, the Johnson family. Ron, Keith, Graham, Paul and Brian. All here to play Family Fortune.
How's that?
A sewing machine, a microwave oven, a China tea set, a shopper cycle, a music centre, a silver tea service.
Aye, right. So all I need to do, I think, is do the volume extension thing, and then the my left ear enjoyed this thing.
Kitchen equipment.
Right. Hold on, Bob. I can always bump up again when it comes to it. Gurping sinks the sub. Did you used to watch Going for Gold? Yes, I did.
Great welcome, thank you. Well, welcome to you too. Yeah, very, very big warm welcome to this, the first show in our third series.
Volume? Good. Bit quiet. Perfect. Good. Quiet. Well, we'll do one last time. Refresh that. Wait a minute, I put that back down. Oh shit, was that never put up at all? Right, hold on. Right, and then I'm going to turn that down. And I'm going to click on that. Oh shit. Fuck. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. Right, I've got another thing to do, right? I'll be able to do it, it's fine. Click on that. Right, which is... And then I'll turn it up for yous. Right, yous will hear this a bit louder. I will now. But I can actually hear it fine. Audio filters plus... gain, put that there, put it up, 1, 2, 3 dB. Tell me, Solvin says, you're being trolled.
When do we plan to start?
No, I can see it myself, I can see the monitors, I can see that it's, it is quiet. Right, how's this?
Hidden prizes are a lawnmower, a dishwasher, a sewing machine service. Bob Monkhouse.
Perfect, stop touching it. No, we get it perfect. We're not going to fucking watch 25 minutes and it's just shite. You get it sorted at the beginning and that's it. You can relax and fucking leave it. Right? A bit loud, or shut your fucking trap. By the way, say that as loud, serious to tell me. No trolling on, no kind of, up a bit, down a bit. Jamie, Jen, thanks for subs and bits. Ads can frick off, thank you very much. Glex, thanks to sub. You're welcome to the night streams. Hey, listen. How's that? How's that then?
What a great welcome, thank you. Well, welcome to you too. Yeah, very, very big warm welcome to this, the start, the first show in our third series. I'm very excited about that because it's an important show to us. You can imagine, you know.
All right. Was it all right? Right. It's too loud is a quiet way. You fucked it up. You fucked it up.
A lot depends on the success of that because it's an
Wait.
important show.
Wait a minute. I've heard him say this. Maybe he's talking about. Maybe he said this for the second series as well.
First show in our third series. I'm very excited about that because it's an important show to us. You can imagine, you know, a lot depends on the success of this first show of the series, and of course, there is a tendency, I'm afraid, to feel a little bit nervous.
Oh, because we did watch the first minute or so, right?
But I don't want you to be. We asked 100 people to name Britain's favourite TV personality, and they all got it wrong.
Was it the quote?
Our big money,
Why did I switch this off?
including the producer. Our big money, thank you. Our big money prize starts tonight at £1,000, but if it's not won, it can roll up week by week till it reaches a top prize of £2,500. That's as well as the cash that our
You watched 3, 2, 1. Oh, did somebody say? Remember that there is that 3, 2, 1, the like Riverboat one or the Casablanca one for ATS for Alison Temple Savage, Libby, Fiona, and Karen, I suppose. Karen came on at the start. Don't see her again. On at the end. And there's like one wee bit where she says goodbye to like the, I don't know, like after the wee game thing. It was very badly balanced.
contestants win during the family game, plus the prizes. My Lord, ATV's writing off so much money every week, the government's beginning to think it's nationalised. So, we've got the dads, we've got the mums, the sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews and cousins, we've got the in-laws and the outlaws, all looking to win some How's Your Father, so Bob's your uncle.
Just managed it there, Bob. Just managed it.
Bob's your uncle. Nieces, nephews and cousins, we've got the in-laws and the outlaws, all looking to win some How's Your Father, so Bob's your uncle.
That Bob's your uncle just nearly fucked up. He reminds me of the monorail guy. I can imagine him in a live action version. Well, he's dead now, but you know, singing, then the singing to everybody. Saying, I don't think this would interest you. More of a Shelbyville idea.
The Johnsons.
Correct.
The Johnsons, I always use your wax. Where do you come from? Coventry. Coventry, what do you do?
Machine tool fitter.
And what do you do for fun, Ron?
Play rugby, darts and squash.
Could you introduce us to each member of the family you brought along?
My brother Keith.
Hello, Brother Keith.
My brother Graham.
Brother Graham.
Brother Paul.
Brother Paul.
And brother Brian.
Oh, what is this, the brothers?
Yes.
They'll soon be a family at war. Nice to see you, Keith. It is indeed. Yours is like a stag party, this, isn't it? $5. Bucks all after the dough. Bucks after the... Well, we can't call you a... You are a young buck. How old are you?
16.
16? You...
Hey, just watch it. Bob. Bob. Right, so remember what happened before. Two things happened before. There was a 17-year-old boy on it, and Bob said on two separate occasions things that sounded like jokes, but weren't they? They sounded like they're a wee bit kind of like he said two things. One was said he's 17, I just kind of started a job and just not really doing much or something like that, or getting sent to do things. I can't remember if the boys said that. Like he's in a job or something, or it's a family thing or something. I can't remember. Don't ad-lib Bob. I can't remember what he said, but he said something like, well, at 17, you know, you get used by older people or something, right? And I just kind of moved on, and I was like, is that meant to be some sort of dodgy sexual joke? But he didn't do it as just a joke. It's 1981. This is the sort of humour we had back then. He kind of just went like that. Well, 17, you know, you get used to getting used by older people. And John, so if he was trying to do a joke, he'd normally do a kind of, you know, a wee bit like that. But he wasn't. Nobody laughed. He didn't. It wasn't edited in a way like there was no laughter. So let's just move on. It didn't. It just like. It kind of was like he was just saying straightforward. Aye, that age, you know, you're gonna get to fucking do this, do that, go and make a tea, go and fucking do that, wash this, wash that. There's a wee dafty fucking wee 17-year-old and fucking youth training scheme. Errand boy, aye. I think it was just straightforward. And then it was something later. Like imagine the word balls got mentioned, so he went to do a kind of what sounded like a balls joke. You know, something like that, but kind of ended up no kind of saying it. Camera with a flash, aye, that's right. There was another balls thing, wasn't it? That was the fucking other lot. Or was that was fucking surprise. I was getting mixed up. Aye, camera with a flash, aye, you know, always wanted a camera with a flash, something with a flash on it, like that, and then kind of like, what? Was that to be flashing? What was that he just said? So, what exactly did he didn't say, oh, aye, I bet you like flashing. Let's see.
Well, we can't call you. You are a young buck. How old are you?
16.
16? Have you done your exams?
I'm doing them now.
Doing them now. What do you want to be?
Sign writer.
A sign writer. As a coincidence, Brian, I saw a sign with a producer. Bill told me when he came, he said, I just saw a sign, he said, outside the ATV studio saying Bob Monkhouse is a book. I said, Bill, you don't want to believe everything you read. He said, read it, I wrote it. Meet the Ray family.
Okay, good, man. That's really that was really labelled. That was really clever. Because I just saw a guy sign right going, I just saw a sign saying, you know, Bob Monkhouse is a Burke. What's that? Is that Berk? Did I say Berk? How see the word Berk or Burke? How's that spelt? It's Berk, isn't it? It's actual B-E-R-K. But down south, they probably say Burke. Unless you're in Liverpool. Berk. So I would say Berk. Because I speak funny and I say the letter E. Like a letter fucking E. Eh. I don't go Burke. I don't speak properly and say B-E-R-K as Burke. I speak funny. I speak funnily. Anyway. Settle down, everybody. Get ready for the... Oh, I've paused at this lovely moment.
Rosalie, you represent, of course, your own family. You're the head of the family today.
Right.
And you've come from where?
Oxford.
What do you do for fun?
CB.
CB?
Yes.
Confined to barracks.
Citizen band.
Would you like to introduce us to the band of citizens?
These are my 4 sisters, Marilyn,
Sister Marilyn,
Maureen,
Sister Maureen,
Charlene,
Sister Charlene,
and Kathleen.
you're all, and Kathleen, you're all, and in lean. A lean group. My wife is Jacqueline. Her sister's Winderline, she has a dull pain. So what is this? Is a hen party? Stag party over there. Is this a hen party? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Put it away,
What do you
Bob.
do for fun, Kathleen?
Amateur dramatics.
Oh, hen party. Stag party over there. Is this a hen party? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
It's the head party. It's the head party. It's the head party. So yeah, how are you? What's your name then? It's getting hot in here. How are you? What's your name? She's laughing at me. I'll be coming back to you later, but let's deal with you just now. You alright? You're lovely, aren't you?
What do you do for fun, Kathleen?
Amateur dramatics.
Oh, you like the drama?
I do.
I love doing the drama too. During the rest between the last series and this one, I had a small but very important part in The Mousetrap. It's the last time I do push-ups in the nude. Maybe the last time I get to play Family Fortunes.
Very good. Had a small part in The Mousetrap. Push-ups and because he caught his small part. So he's put himself down. Do you know what's funny? Do you know what I actually thought he meant? I have actually done push-ups in the nude. Tarova, thanks for the sub. And here's something I've noticed. See if I do exercise. I don't know why I was doing it. I just happened to like get up or something like that. I was doing it that fucking 2 years ago or something. And I noticed. Now I've got a grower, no a shower, right? I noticed that see when I do exercise, like when I do push-ups, my cock shrivels up to almost nothing. It shrivels up. Same. Oh, it's not just me. It's not just you. Same. Good. It's fucking weird. I don't know what's actually happening. It must be to do with the blood getting taken away, but you'd think it would be at least floppy, but it's actually kind of dead wee and kind of like actually sort of no hard, but no like just wee and
I'm a professional streamer.
floppy. Ads coming in a minute. Play this. I'll play this right and then I'll pause it.
Nice little handshake. Rosaline meet Ron, and we're off. And in response to many, many letters we've had, for those at home who are hard of hearing or deaf, the questions that I read out will also appear as a caption at the bottom of the screen. We've surveyed this question through 100 people. We have the top 6 answers on the board, and there's 2 hidden prizes up
Fucking accessibility back in the days, man.
there too. Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Name a place where there always seems to be a slight
Escalator.
ahead of you when you're in a hurry. Name it.
On holiday.
Rosalie says a holiday.
You'd have to say a cute, airport,
None of the people we surveyed said a holiday. Ron, have you got a better answer?
On the way to work.
On the way to work. Now that could mean coming down the stairs, walking down the path. Where do you mean on the way to work?
And we're going to pause it there. We're going to wait for the people who are going to be watching the ads. The ads haven't actually started yet, so hold on.
Going by car.
Or by car, you get a slow coach in front of you and it holds you up. Not necessarily a slow coach, someone who's slow.
Yes.
Right. Let's see if it's there. Ron says he gets held up on the road on the way to work.
On the road.
30 people said it. Would you like to consult your family, clear or pass?
Pass.
Pass. They don't like
Clever.
Rosaline. No consult.
Right. Pause it there. Or you enjoy the ads. Remember, if you're going to be watching ads, just keep on, go for a shite. But keep the ads on because I get fucking mega bucks for it, man. Mega bucks. Tarova, thanks for the sub. Check this out. Look. Come on, man. scrawn, pure muscle. Pure muscle. That's fucking rock solid, by the way. See that? It's rock solid. It's all rock solid. Rock solid. And I don't do any pull-ups, any chin-ups, any exercise at all, other than go for a wee walk. Rock solid. Absolutely rock solid. My belly? No. My arse? No. My wee skinny legs? There's no fat in my legs, but the wee skinny things. Somehow, I've got a fuck like that, man. Fucking rock solid, man. Fucking there, man. No reason. For no reason. How? Just like that. Wanking. Explain the left. Please be just as big. Double-handed, aye, that's right. Or it could be because I was doing my Brett Anderson thing, fucking poking fuck out of that while I'm wanking fuck out of that. Sub Jovi, thanks to the sub. By the way, I just want to point out that I wasn't actually, like, poking my arse while I was having that wank. I just had my finger up it and not really doing much with it. I wasn't like going like that. You know, like that. I was just sort of like, had it up there and sort of moved it a bit. Like, where's that? Man, I might have like a G-spot or something up there. Is that true? Sub Jovi, Stewie, thanks to subs. Would you ever do our short stories book? Thanks or not? I don't know. Thanks so. See, I never said no. Never say never. But no, I've not got... See, with a lot of things, I go about and I think, maybe I could... Power Thrills, thanks for the bits. How are the metrics looking after adding the sounds, rating in fucking megabucks. Now this just stayed on. Right, Raven here stayed on for quite a while. I thought this would be changing every minute. Raven, what amazing, see if you've got a business called Raven. What an amazing ad. Well, you really don't know me. Thanks for sub, Love Nation. Glad to hear it. Ad break has ended. Your community is back.
By the Ray family now, because you're going to have to play this. You've been forced to play it by the Johnson family, who don't want to find another 5 answers to this question.
I'm paying a man a monthly sub to listen to his finger bum stories. And remember, by the way, if you do sub, remember to click on the link in my About section, which gives you the cheapest, or the exclamation mark sub, the cheapest you can get the sub, other than a Prime sub. If you do it through the mobile app, the Twitch app, it'll cost you something like £6.49. Right? If you do it on mobile, but through the browser, by clicking on that link, £4.99. But Limmy, I want to give you the £6 for it. I don't see that money, that bit, that extra bit goes to Google. You pay the cheapest you can get. The cheapest you can get. Carfax Soup, thanks for sub, thank you very much. Not Apple. The ads, I imagine no one is watching ads. The thing with the ads is it says you run it for like 3 minutes. By running ads for 3 minutes, that switches off the pre-roll ads at the beginning for non-subscribers. So if somebody just wanders into my stream, they don't see that 30-second stupid ad at the beginning. It switches that off. It just means that there is the potential for 3 minutes of ads during that. It might no play it. It might no play it. It might just play 30 seconds of ads for some people, no ads for others, depending. But if it's worked out that you are of army age, it'll hopefully batter you with a right good army advert, navy advert. There you go, exclamation mark, subscribe on for it, there you go. We're going to need all hands on deck. I'm telling you, get them all fucking signed up, or them down south with the flags and all that, to they want to protect our country and all the rest of it. Get them all signed up. Get them all signed up. The army should go along to that. Good job with the flags, boys. Sign you up then. Lamamo, Misanthropnik, thanks for subs. Everyone's doing very well. Sign you up, boys. Money in your pocket, roof over your head. 3 square meals a day. Up at 5:30 in the morning. Get the boots cleaned. Get everything clean. Like a white glove like that. All yous are going to do 100 push-ups because he didn't tie his laces properly. No him. He's not getting punished. Yous are. Yous are getting beasted. He's not getting beasted. Yous are getting beasted. Mr. Peanuts, thanks for the sub. Joey, thanks for the sub. I'm too old to die in a silly war now. Thank fuck. Aye, so am I. They might get me in for strategy and stuff like that because I'm a deep thinker. Buff Cupcake, thanks for gifting A5 subs. I hacker, my coder, programmer. Right, here we fucking go. Who was that person I just saw subbed with? What was that? I saw something. Oh, it's the gift subs, right.
In the supermarket.
Oh, here we go.
Family who don't want to find another 5 answers to this question.
In the supermarket.
In the supermarket.
Aye.
And it's another answer. Well played. That wins you an extra prize. A little special prize you can take to the supermarket. It's a heated food trolley.
Is he saying super? Like I say nude, and some people say nude.
A little special prize you can take to the supermarket. It's a heated
Is he saying
food
super?
Yeah, you want a
What was
little
that?
special prize you can take to the supermarket. It's a heated food trolley. Yeah,
That's good, that's good, that's good.
You won't need the wire basket anymore.
That's good. You won't need the wire basket anymore. Is that a joke, Bob? Or is that something you would actually take to the supermarket? Put hot food for the supermarket. What food's hot? And then what? That's for your dinner party. You'd need the wire basket. What wire basket? What wire basket would you use in the house? Like imagine you having a wee dinner party, you bring that out, and it's just to have the food sitting there, but it doesn't go cold. Like in a restaurant or something, like one of the heat lamps on it or something like that. If you've not got one of them, well, there you go, you won't need to use the wire basket. What basket? It's either a wire basket thing in the supermarket or it's that thing in the house. 2 different things. It's a trolley. It's not a trolley.
Yeah, you want a little special prize you can take to the supermarket. It's a heated food trolley.
Oh, you can take to the supermarket. That's not what that is. He is so out of touch. I don't think he's joking.
Yeah, you won't need the wire basket anymore. You can order the hot chicken and take it out hot. Maureen.
No, that's not what that is, Bob. That's not what that is. I think he's joking. He's no. He's got a certain tone when he jokes. He needs to make sure you know it's a joke. And he gets a bit nervous as well when he does it. He speaks faster. Aye, you wouldn't joke about that. You wouldn't joke about something like that, Cronny.
In the bank.
And in the bank, it's yes. 3 people out of 100 said in the bank.
Public convenience.
In a public convenience. There it is.
Public convenience, shall we say? With, you know, when you're doing the old number this and number that. Fraz thinks this up. Hot chicken. Escalator, please. Escalator.
Well played. Kathleen, there's only 2
Escalator.
On an escalator.
The escalator.
Escalator. I love it. Escalator.
Kathleen, there's only 2 answers to 5.
She looks like her that was in was it Coronation Street? Who's her that's in like Loose Women? Craig Fanman thanks for gifting me 5 subs. That's no them. Loose Women UK. Right, hold on. No them. None of them. None of them. Who is it? Who am I thinking of? Sherry Hewson. Aye. Huh. Kinda. Huh. I thought she had dark hair. Did she used to? Is that her? Is that her, like... Is that her? Like, for ages ago? Nothing like her? I can't fucking tell. Let's see her forehead, because there's a wee kind of like sort of scar. This is somebody else. Oh, no, that... 1971, that's her. That's her. You're not used to seeing a picture like that. It's something to do with the way it's framed. Seems like a modern picture. Aye, right, so there she is. There she is. Kinda. Am I getting mixed up with somebody else, maybe? Wee Bum Bum. Thank you very much for the £3. There it is right there, look. Extra penny because you're worth it. Thank you very much. Is it £3.01? Wee Bum Bum, are you here? Goldie Hawn. A wee bit. Are you rounding? Well, the funny thing is, when I was testing all this stuff, I tried things like £3.01 because I was thinking about doing it so that people could do that to play the sound effects rather than just 301 bits to play the fart sound. £3.01, 301 pence would do it, but I just thought it's starting to get a bit complicated. I should change it so it's just like 300 bits, but you type exclamation mark fart and it'll play a fart sound, exclamation mark this anywhere in the message, like that. And I was almost there, and then something went wrong, and I just fucking rolled it back. Anyway, I won't bore you with all that.
On an escalator.
The escalator.
Not an escalator. What about escalator?
Surveyed with this question mentioned the escalator.
What about escalator?
Waiting to go into a cinema.
Amanda Barry. Who's that? Oh, it's kinda her. It's sort of her. We're showing Loose Women as well. Do you know what? The two of them. So if you looked at one and then you looked at the other one, then shut your eyes.
Queuing up to the cinema. And there's a slow coach in front of you. Can't find the right change.
Oh, you're just picking queues anywhere. You're just picking queues. At the queue, like if there's a queue at a queue at the post office. Well, not a queue, but you know, like you're trying to go into the post office. There's somebody at the door taking too long to go in. I at the butchers. You're in the butchers. Fishmongers. You're in the fishmongers, and you're like, I like fish, but I don't like the smell of tons of fish, tons of seafood. And you're right, like, that's me got my fish. I want to get out now. Fucking 2 or 3 people at the door just chatting to each other. Fucking mad, man.
At the movies.
Cheesemongers.
2 lives lost. Johnson family confer. You might come up with a missing
Boss,
answer
aye,
and
boss.
steal the money in the bank. So far, a total of £79.
When you're catching a train.
Going to catch a train. There it is, the ticket office. BR ticket office.
Wait. British Rail ticket office. Right, but how was that not just somebody in a queue? That's why I changed my post office one to people actually walking in the door and walking out. Maybe a slow coach if they're like that. What is it? How much? What is that again? No, it's 1 pence. 2 pence. How much is that again? A cinema's a ticket office. No, but look, that's BR/ticket office. I think what they mean is British Rail ticket office specifically the trains and nothing else. Oh, remember that. Smell of the popcorn. You still get that, obviously. You go up. Now it's just on a touchscreen stuff. You go up and say, 1 for Labyrinth, please. And I remember they would serve food, ice cream and all the rest of it, down the front. There'd be somebody standing at the side. For quite a bit. I don't think they just wandered away once the film started. I think they were there for a bit. You can actually, while the film is on, wander down at the front. They're just like that with the thing. You can get, peanuts and all the rest of it. Intermissions as well. Did that ever go to a film where there was an intermission? Can't remember. Heath Swedger, thanks for gifting that sub.
There it is, the ticket office. BR ticket office. You know how to play this game. You only need one more answer.
At the airport.
Catching a plane. It's not there. Ron, do you have an answer?
It's not a very good question. It's just anywhere where there's like, people walking. And the escalator one, that's a fucking joke that isn't there. Because that's a big one. That's a big one. You cannot, you could be walking past them. You could be walking past them, but you can't because they're too slow, they're in the way. Something like that. Whereas, you've just got to wait if it's a queue for something. B2 Tech thinks the sub. Escalator should be above the rest of it.
Post office.
It's not even there.
Office is the missing answer. You get the £86.
Post office.
If it's not the £86, we'll go to the Ray family who worked pretty hard to get it. The post office. Yes! And you get a little extra prize there. Yeah. You don't have to go... You can go to the post office and get a license...
Fucking rats, aren't they?
...to operate this, if you like. It's a hi-fi music centre.
Fucking pricks not only stole the game, but actually got a fucking prize as well. Dog Meats, thanks for the sub. I've never been so angry in my fucking life.
Let's play on with round 2 of Family Fortunes.
You do what you want. Oh, I need to pause it for a second because I'm going to bump the volume of the mic up slightly because I'm not going to talk as loud. Aye, smug smile, aye, aye. Smug.
I'd like to introduce you to Marilyn. She's lovely, isn't she? 100 people surveyed. The top...
That's it, this.
Introduce you to Marilyn. She's lovely, isn't she? 100 people surveyed. The top 6 answers are on the...
Marilyn? That's Marilyn there. Lovely, isn't she? Isn't she, lad? What the fuck? 1981. Introduce you to Marilyn. Lovely, lovely, isn't she? Hear what I said? I said you're lovely. Heath Swedger, thanks for the sub. A new sub? You gifted a sub and then you're a new sub yourself? Thank you very much. Lovely, isn't she? And he just went like, huh? Asked you a question, mate. You're asked a question. She wasn't impressed. It was hard to tell at 360p, but I imagine so.
I'd like to introduce you to Marilyn. She's lovely, isn't she? 100 people surveyed. The top 6 answers are on...
Let me look at his face.
Marilyn.
I need to focus on his face when he says this.
She's lovely, isn't she? 100 people surveyed.
He's just like... 1981. You probably have that in workplaces and all the rest of it, bosses and all the rest of it. Somebody, a kind of boss, manager, showing the new guy around. Again, this is John here. It's Craig. This is Peter. This is Marilyn. She's lovely, isn't she? Lovely, isn't she? This is Stevie. This is Thingy. This is Sarah. Darling, isn't she? Isn't you?
The top... I'd like to introduce you to Marilyn. She's lovely, isn't she? 100 people surveyed. The top 6 answers are on the board from our survey.
It's different dynamics, of course. Different dynamics. It's not the same, just you're saying about a guy or whatever, but I'd like that now and again. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not something I've been exposed to, like, at a fucking young age, constantly for people that I don't want anything to do with. So it's different for me. That's why I would like that now and again. You are lovely, thank you very much. But I mean, like, in a situation like that, and they mean it. Maybe like a woman going like that, and this is Brian, lovely, isn't he? I wouldn't believe it now though. Kind of wee bit younger, and a wee bit kind of.
Fuck off.
Jim, thanks for the bits. Quinn, thank you very much. Oh, lovely timing. You're gone red. Fucking saw that again. What was it? What was on the telly? What's the name of it again? Married at... No, Love is Blind. The woman was sort of teary-eyed about something. She was like... like this. You know, fingers like that. Beneath the headphones, thanks to the bits. You know, like... I remember seeing it for ages going, what is that? What the fuck is that? What's it meant to be? Are you kind of cooling your face down? Or... And then it clicked with me. I was like, oh, right, it's meant to be like you're getting a bit teary-eyed. So you did that. And like the sort of wind dries the slight fucking wetness of your eyes like a fucking hand dryer. But it's this. It's like all the way down there, and it's like that. Like, it's the practically just going like that. Just like It's symbolic, but it's like a... Do you know that doesn't do anything? What do you think you're doing? Oh, God. I just remembered. Dawser, thanks for the sub. I just remembered. I see videos pop up now and again, or I'm on Twitter and somebody's posted some video of somebody talking about something. This shite. Have you seen that one? People talking like that. No, that's it. It's not that. It's that. It's that. It's this. It's like they're doing that. No, that was this. And there's a bit of that now and again. Like that. I've seen people... Sandy, thanks for the £5. Thank you very much. That's for the Isn't Brian Lovely gag. Oh, glad you like it. Thank you very much for the £5. Isn't Brian Lovely gag's not a gag. It's like holding a ticket to put into something, or like a... I've seen kind of like that. So if you something, it's I've seen some people do it in a way. Some people do it in a way that seems hand gestures, finger movements, and there'll be videos and kind of, fucking vertical portrait sort of thing. Maybe they'll try. It just comes natural to them. For some people, it just looks kind of natural. Like, I talk my horns. Lots of people talk their horns. Lots of people do that and all the things. And this is like kind of like a version of doing it. Can we see the clip? Oh no, it's like tons of things. But there was one that I actually saw in particular that made me think of this. Corey, thanks for the sub. Love you, man. Thank you very much. I think it's like a way of speaking with your hands for emphasis, the way I'm just doing right there, right? But it's just that if you've got your phone there and you've got that there, going like that, nobody's going to fucking see it. So it's a kind of way of speaking with your hands, kind of close up like that. But I've seen some people do it. It doesn't seem natural. It's like kind of performative. It's like a kind of like, this looks good. That's what makes me cringe. When I'm like, you're doing that because you think that looks fucking good, as opposed to that's just something you do and you've done for quite a long time. Just kind of like that. And doing this, it's not as much as that kind of YouTube sort of, that thing. I'm going to show you how you can go from that to do it so you can make your own videos. I'm going to show you how you can apply this. No. It's not that. It's but I've seen that a lot. I've watched like lots of music production videos. I've watched lots of fucking videos, like tutorial sort of things, and there's tons of that with the YouTube stuff. Tons of that. And you can see some it looks natural. So you take that and then do that. You're going to be able to take what you've learned here and apply it to this, apply it to that, like that kind of thing. Some it just looks, they're doing that for nothing. So that whenever you've got a thingy, what you'll be able to do is, so whether it's like that, or they're not going like this, that, from this to that. They just sort of like that. It doesn't mean anything. They're not listing something. They're not saying from this to that. There's some things that don't look natural, and there's this guy does these. Just fucking rambling now, but there's this guy that does music production videos, and a lot of people do this. It's that fucking.
When do we plan to start?
Went on that. Thanks to the bits. 69. Thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Coco Jambo, Mon, Perfect Bob, Corey Clark. Thanks again. Went on that. Thanks to the bits. It's the kind of zooms. It's the animation sort of zooms. I'm going to show you how you can get your mixes sounding great, or something like that, right? Sounding, and it kind of goes, you know, like that kind of sort of, as if it sort of zooms into them a wee bit. And I've seen that at bits where, why are you zooming in at your face at that bit? Why are you doing it at that bit? You've not said anything. It's not like they've went like that. Now it's time. Let's get into it. Or, you know, one of these things. It's like, so even if you're a complete beginner like that, or someone who's, you know, like, oh, do you know what I was thinking of the day? I was thinking, no, it's a bit too downbeat. My bum smells fucking steals thanks to the subs. I had a wee walk the day to get my lunch, to go and get lunch. Bevel thinks the sub, have to cancel my sub for a little while as I tighten the purse strings. Fucking arsehole. Hope the tariffs are treating you kindly. I'll fucking treat you, fucking nurses treat you kindly when I fucking put you in hospital. I completely understand. Enjoy the ads. Thank you very much. Big Taffman thanks the sub. 71 months for his beautiful blues. Sometimes wish I could write something funny here. It gets funnier, richer, every time, deeper. Every time. Everybody, thanks for the hype 4. Hype 4, we're calling it. Don't call it hype train level 4, we'll just go straight to hype 4. I was thinking about things and how stupid people are, and always have been, and always will be. I was thinking what we could do, because everything's fucked. What we could do is we start again. The whole world gets together and we say, right, listen, let's start again. We've all got to do this at the same time. We all bring our wains up. We all hide the internet, right? Hide the internet, hide the electricity, and don't tell them about it, which is a bit of a plot twist for a certain film that I won't mention. We just go back to like hunter-gatherer days, right? Growing wheat and shit like that, right?
Who'll sing happy birthday to a child on a special day?
Not my Darius, thanks for 1,000 bits. For some reason it's rounding down. Don't mention us fucking now. Happy birthday to you if it's your birthday. No antibiotics. I just go all the way back, so because that'll cut the population down a wee bit as well. Go all the way back to hunting, what the fuck we hunted, and wheat. Have wheels, maybe. I don't know, we can work that out later. And we just go back to that. And then I thought, it'll just all build up again. It'll just build up. We'll just start. We'll end up learning internet again, or we'll be fucked all over again. So I was thinking, right, that's it. Back to plan A, which is nuke the Earth's core and blow us to Kingdom Come like the Death Star. To just kind of like go, right, that's it. I think that's us done here now. I think we've said everything that's got to be said, done everything that's going to be done. I think that's it. No more pain. No more pain. I'm here now. I have arrived. Right? I've arrived. 1974 I arrived. I'll clock out whenever I clock out. I think that's that now. Make this the last one. Everybody who's alive right now, the last one to be alive, they kind of switch off the lights. Like, name your whoever's still around. See whoever's still alive just now. See whoever's just been born, right? Tough. See whoever's just been born the day, tough. You get to grow up and all that, but see when somebody who was just slightly ahead of you there by like a few minutes, they're going to be switching the lights off for the whole operation. They're going to be pulling the shutters down. That movie, Children of Men, has a similar premise. No more kids being born, we're just spiraling. But this is a deliberate and positive thing. Look, I'm tempted to fucking read here. Carl, thanks to £3. I have seen the game No, I'm Not Human, and I have played, what was it, the demo or something, and I'm not sure if I would play the full thing. I can't remember why. Was it an early access thing, or I might play it eventually. I've got another game to play before that. Carl Foot, well, where's the X? What's the XX? Violet Quiche thinks to sub. I'll read. Plain Jane thinks to sub. Me and my man pissed walking home from the pub and sending you love parasocially. Thank you very much. We've not done Mega Bunk yet, no. Sovereign, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much for the 510 bits.
And there are 2 hidden prizes up there too. Hit the button when you're sure.
Right, everybody, no cheating. Do not read it if you don't need to. Do it by just the sound. Right? Don't cheat by reading it. If you can read faster than he can speak.
Well, you have an answer. Name something you can make with fruit.
A salad.
A pudding. Not a Christmas pudding.
Fruit salad. Fruit salad. Fruit salad. Trifle, cocktail, smoothie. They didn't have smoothies back then. We didn't call it a smoothie. Didn't have that. Maybe you could say juice, fruit juice. We never called it a smoothie. Yes, plain juice is different for a smoothie. Smoothie's got like lots of kind of banana in it to make it all kind of thicker. We just didn't have it back then. I'm telling you right fucking now, I was there. 1981, I was 7. 7 years of age when this was on the telly. 7. Looking forward to Christmas. Christmas 1981. The lowest bit, I think's the sub. Was it better in 1981? I don't think so. Oh, I'm going to go a wee bit further than that. Mods. I'm going to go a wee bit further than that. I'm going to go a wee bit further than that for that one. Me and the mods are just chatting about some modern things on here on a Friday night, everybody. You just got a wee peek behind the curtain. Lost better thanks to sub. Oh wait, hold on. The fuck is that? Dubious Phantom thanks to sub. Can everyone chat tell us when they were 7? Stupid, so just fucking leave people alone. Who's who? Everybody, what's everybody's, like, this is how you get your porn name. It's your sort code, right? And then your, what's your, what's everybody's Star Wars robot name? It's your sort code with your account thing, with your, remember the 3 wee digits in the back of the card? It's R2, right, that, and then D2, that, and then C3PO, and then that. No, I think 1981 was quite shite. Fuck, thanks for the sub.
Christmas pudding, certainly. Let's get our spoon into a pudding. No fruit pudding was mentioned by the 100 people we surveyed. What did they say, Keith?
Fruit salad.
A fruit salad.
Numero uno.
Let's slice up a little fruit for a salad. Isn't that good? Do you want to play or pass on this one? Play or pass?
Have a fucking spine, lads. Have some fucking honour and play. Sneaky bastards. Look at them. We'll do it again, aye. We'll pass, right? We'll pass. Look at them. Aye, hold on. Hey, listen. The fact is, they'll be going like that. The fact is this, right? Just a minute, Bob. The fact is this. She's like that fruit pudding, right? So she's clueless. So we know 1 out of the 5 of them is going to be shite at this, right? If they can just put together like all the answers except like maybe 2 or even 1 like before, I don't think they're going to get a lot. I've already got in my head right now fruit juice, right? Fruit juice. He's just said, what was it you said again? Trifle. Aye. What else we got? Pie. Fruit pie. I think they'll get that though. They won't. Anything else? Right, cider. Aye. Right. Do you think we should play then? I don't think we're going to get all. Do we think? Remember, they can confer. Remember, we can confer. They can't. They're not allowed. If they play, if we tell them to play, they can't discuss it with themselves. They kind of go, fruit pie, you know, like apple pie type of thing. We can though. Sneaky. They should play. If they've got any fucking honour. Look at that. Look, still got the kind of slightly flary stuff for the 70s. Look. We're not yet fully into the 80s. A wee bit tighter at the bottom.
There's a conference going on. They say play. Okay, that is your right to do so. You have control of the board and you want to play. And I think I saw, Graham, I think you said play. Name something you can make with fruit.
A flan.
A flan. That's the truth. Flan.
Yep, pie, flan.
Yeah. Number 1 answer.
One of them would be like that. Aye, because I'm going to go with pie. Nah, pie and flan in the one answer, so you can forget it. Young Grebo thinks the 300 bits. Did people laugh at that tan in the 80s? For fuck's sake. Aye, I think they called them like something like put it on with no, I'm thinking of Des O'Connor. Put it on with like no Ron Seal, but you know what do you call it? It kind of look like fake tan, as if it's sort of like, it's not like he'd go on holiday a lot. Curious, no, they always say that about him. Don't know why they said that, because is fake tan even a fucking thing back then? Also, the top really accentuates your godlike shoulders. Anyone for a Gary? Thanks for the sub. That looked like I did that because I was tensing up. Jim Blim, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. Young Grebo, see your 300 bits. If you did an extra 2 bits there, you could have had a Bobby purring. The beef man, thanks for the sub. Finish my fucking tea. Oh, you were purring yourself? Good. Fuck, thanks for the bits. Say about 10 years ago, you gave me a trophy that says the best. Oh, right. Oh, at a live show. I actually bumped into somebody today. I was in an underpass, kept walking back for lunch, and a woman with a dog stopped us. I was in an underpass looking at my phone, and she said, "Excuse me, are you?" She's English. I felt the need to say that because I was doing a Scottish accent there, but she was speaking an English accent. She said, "Are you Limmy?" I went, "Yep." She said, "All right, I seen you about." Hold on. What was that? Did you hear something? I've not got an empty. Or anything. Don't know what that was. And she says, her and her boyfriend, I think, watched my stuff or something. They said it came to my Armadillo show, and also said my boyfriend has wondered though when are you gonna do your cycling streams again, because he really liked that. I said I would, but there's too many weirdos. No. Not that many, but just enough. I said, plus I also can't be arsed. I don't even do it privately. You know, cycle all the way to like fucking Guruk or North Queensferry. Can't be fucked, but I do feel like it. I said I was actually just thinking about it, and I was the day. I was thinking about, I feel like just, I'm in a mood for just going one day, because it popped up in my memories, you know, like you get videos and pictures just popping up reminding you of something for 10 years ago. There was a video for me cycling near the Forth Road Bridge, near the Forth Rail Bridge in Queensferry. And I was like, that was good, that. 50 fucking miles, 55 miles maybe, cycle. Takes about fucking 4 hours, 6 hours. Well, if you sort of do it the way I was doing it. And that was January. That was like fucking 5th of January or something like that. Pretty cold. Did it in my denims. Zoman thinks of the bits. I've not watched the trial of Tim Heidecker. I haven't laughed as much in years. I'll watch it. I want to watch that on cinema as well. That new Heidecker thing. With his black hair and black eyebrows. I don't know what's going on there. They said he's went bald or something.
30 people out of 100 said flan or pie.
D-Boy says get off-road on a mountain bike. What, for 55 fucking miles to North Queensferry?
Name something you can make with fruit.
Jam.
Huh. Why not? They call it jelly in America, don't they? Or compote. Lord preserve us. Answer number 2. Have you always wanted this? A 21-piece tea service? How do you manage without it?
They're laughing. What's got to do with that?
It was only a 2-piece tea service, but we dropped it just before the show. Brian, name something you can make with fruit.
Oh, because it's as if it's broken into multiple, like, other pieces. I get it. He's too clever. He's too fucking clever.
Fruitcake.
Fruitcake? Well, yeah, of course you can.
Don't... That's very generous of you, Bob, but we all know that they're no fucking getting this. Because that comes under pie flan.
Producer is nutty as one, so I expect you got your inspiration from him as a fruitcake.
I'm really, really angry right now. How's it going, everybody? Do you think I should get into Call of Duty? So hold on, let me pump up probably a wee bit. There you go. Full head of hair. Bit see-through. I just need the illusion of hair, so that'll do me. The illusion of hair. It's something. Better not, I suppose.
We got a cake there and you got another. So I expect you got your inspiration from him as a fruitcake. And we got a cake there and you got another hidden.
Fruitcake. That's another one. Cancer fruitcake. Aye. What's I've not seen. You go back to some place maybe where you grew up. Go back after 10 years. I was going to meet up with Singy. I've not seen him for a while. No, don't. It's not the same. He's a cunts of fucking fruitcake now. What happened? Mushies. I did it. It seemed alright online. I was going to meet up. Don't. Heat case. He kidnapped a guy once. Kidnapped? Well, no, just kind of like... kind of tied him to a tree. Like, kind of went away. What? Aye.
Right. Answer number 4 gets you a microwave oven.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Microwave oven, huh? Cook your microwaves then. What do you think, Ron?
Hat.
You can make a fruity hat, can't you?
Oh.
What do you think, Ron?
Hat.
You can make a fruity hat, can't you? Heavens, yes. The lady with
Why are...
the tooth...
He's doing it.
You can make a fruity hat.
I was thinking, why are the brothers? Sovereign, did I say? We tip for Bobby's birthday spoiler with Dreamies. Thank you very much for the £6. I will pass that on to Bobalina. Funny com thinks to the bits. Circles. I don't know how I didn't fucking see that. Podry thinks the sub. 1 month, 2 months, maybe 3. Oh, fuck off, man. 1 month. 2 months. Make it 3. I was wanting to see the brothers going, hat. Fucking hat? What's he on about? Because remember, they can't confer. They haven't been talking about that. That's the first they've heard. Hat.
Cook your microwaves then. What do you
Hat.
think, Ron?
Hat.
You can make a fruity hat.
Look at him. Look at him. Look to the next one with the red top going, fuck's he on about? Hat?
Can't you? Heavens, yes. The lady with the...
See? There. Red top turns to look at the younger one. Hat? Hat? Fucking hat? What's the question? Name something you can make out of fruit. Aye, Carmen Miranda, that's what he's fucking thinking. But he just went like that. Carmen Miranda would be like that. You would do that kind of gesture on that. Get Carmen Miranda on. I went down a Carmen Miranda rabbit hole a few months ago. Watched interviews, read people talking about the kind of the clothing, the hat she would wear, how back then, even though she came from, family went back to her, she herself came from a certain South American country, can't remember where, the costume that she wore or the hat that she wore, is kind of a bit sort of piss takey of a certain culture or certain group or class of people for that era, which she wasn't. No, like me dressing up as somebody for somewhere else, but kind of like, I don't know, sort of like, it's no her fucking thing. Something like that. Not a pure big deal, but maybe the sort of thing that if Twitter was about, she would have to stop doing that, and she'd be like, what the fuck am I going to do now then? What am I going to, that's my fucking thing?
With the tutti frutti hat. No, you lose a life. That's not what
My fucking hat.
said. They didn't say a hat.
Like you doing a Fife accent. Like me. Not quite this, right? But imagine somebody who's a bit posh, grew up a kind of well-to-do sort of area, maybe. I don't know if it's a cultural thing or a class thing, purely. But dressing up in like a fucking shell suit and going, oh, I'm a pure Ned, by the way. And then in interviews are like, yes, I came up with a character, the Ned. But not quite that, but that plus maybe an extra 20%, maybe something like that, or maybe 50. I don't know. I'll go down the rabbit hole again and find that out for you, right?
What did they say?
A trifle.
Bang, man! That must be edited. That was too quick.
They didn't say a hat. What did they say?
A trifle.
Ooh, 2 lives lost. Ray family, get ready.
They thought they had this in the fucking bag. They thought they had this in the bag. They thought... Remember, they couldn't confer at the start. Well, could they confer at the decision-making bit? They need to say juice, and then they need to come up with other ones as well.
A trifle.
They've got an R2, so juice.
2 lives lost. Ray family.
I'm not seeing them conferring, by the way. They're allowed to confer. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the look of this. What's the question? I missed it. Something you can make with fruit. I'm not liking this. This looks like, see, because they weren't allowed to confer when they were playing, they've got it into their head now. We're not allowed to confer ever. And I'm pretty fucking concerned. I'm pretty fucking concerned. Thanks, bud. You're welcome. I thought you meant... You thought I meant I'm concerned about you.
Get ready to steal. Graham, something you make with fruit.
Syrup.
We're looking for fruit syrup.
Fucking syrup. Well, you make like a syrup, didn't you? Syrup. And what does this syrup look like? Can you describe this syrup? Is this syrup in the room with us now? That's something that people say on the internet, isn't it? Isn't it? He meant a fruit wig. He says hat. Syrup. I suppose you could make a wig for oranges.
3 lives lost, and it's your chance, Rosaline. Do you have an answer you've all agreed on?
Do not fuck it up. Say juice. Please say juice. Say juice and you got it.
A fruit cocktail.
A fruit?
I mean, there's fruit salad. What a fruit cocktail is salad, is it? No. Remember, everybody, this is based on what 100 people have said. it could very well be that people have said that. Sacred, thanks to the sub. Wine's going to be up there. Oh, that's right. Just alcohol. Keep it nice and broad.
Cocktail. If fruit cocktail is one of the missing answers, you get the £86 in the bank. If it isn't, that £86 goes to join
They're not getting it.
already won by the Johnson
They're
family.
not getting it.
Looking for a fruit
They're not getting
cocktail.
it. Oh, juice. If I was the other team, I was on their side. I was on their side. But they should not have got that. If I was the other team, I'd be like, no. Oh, right. Like it can go in a cocktail. Like Bucks Fizz is champagne and orange juice. That's not what she meant. What they're acting like? She means, you know, like a kind of fruity kind of cocktail, like vodka and orange. Even that, you can't. No. You could also say, is there any alcohol made from fruit that would then go in a cocktail? Cider. Aye, that shouldn't be allowed. Yam Esther, thanks for the sub. I'm going to type fruit cocktail. Let's have look. That's what a fruit cocktail looks like. It is basically a fruit salad. That's what it is. It's just a big fucking collection of fruit. That's what it is. That's not juice. That's not a cocktail. No, they should not have got that. I'm not a happy bunny, everybody. Jimmy Two-Face, thanks for that enlarged emote of Littlefinger, aka Lord Baelish. Don't fucking clap that. Don't clap that, man.
Make a fruit juice. You can mow the lawn as well because you've got a 40-inch lawnmower that you want.
Oh, lovely. Oh, nice.
What's that fifth answer? What do you think it is? What? Fruit Sunday. That's not a bad idea. Any ideas in the audience? Any ideas? Wine. Compote? We had that. Wine? Any ideas?
He's got such bright eyes, isn't he? Bright, engaging face, isn't he? I'm glad we got that close-up. He's got a very alive, switched on.
Fruit Sunday. That's not a bad idea. Any ideas in the audience? Any ideas? Compote? We had that. Wine?
He'd be brilliant as a auctioneer. Rico, thanks for the bits. Thank you very much. Can I have any? Okay. More than that. Okay. Can I go to 25,000? 25,000. 26.
Can we make a fruit wine? Yes. Right. How do you make a fruit wine, you ask? Tell him he looks his age, I answer. Let's play on with round 3 of Family Fortunes.
Okay, can we edit this just cut, please? Obviously, I'm going to be a bit too fast for him. I said, how do you make a fruit wine? Tell me he looks his age now. W-H-I-N-E. Christ, you look your age. You know, like as a maybe like an insult rather than younger than your age, because looking old's bad. And that would cause that person to whine. A fruit, you know, the fruit, you know, like an apple. The apple would, or the grape, an actual grape with wine. Oh, why did you say that? Why? Aye, alright. But why did you have to stop whining? It works. They should have edited that and gone, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Obviously a wee bit too ahead of my time here.
Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer.
I'm sorry, Bob. Could you... If I was Maureen, I'd be like, sorry, Bob. Just... You introduced the man to me? What's the... I think you missed something there, Bob. Oh, she's fucking raging, look. She is fucking raging, man.
Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. 100 people surveyed, top 3 answers on the board, and there's a hidden prize.
3 fucking answers? You're welcome to me waiting. Lil Poopy Pants 1, 2, 3. Hope the ads weren't too much. X3TY5. Thanks for the sub. Bob Monkhouse. More like Bob Spunky House. Oh, it's not like his name's Monkey House. You could have just said Spunk House. Aye, Spunk House would have been fine. Bob Monkhouse, more like Bob Spunk Sock House. Magnus, thanks for the new Prime sub. I remember that takes me back having a spunk sock. Anybody, maybe you still have anybody used to have in their younger years a dedicated spunk sock? That one sock down the fucking side of the bed. He fucking spunk into him. No into, not necessarily into, onto. Get a good fucking 20 wanks at it. Just on the carpet for me. See, you do that, you think, right, I'll turn it inside out now. So I can then sort of like put it in with a washing without it look like it's got fucking snail trails all over it. You turn it inside out and you realise you've already turned it inside out. You forgot snail trails in the fucking inside as well. Great days. Great days. Scott, thanks for sub. You forget that you've lived a full fucking lifetime. I'm still only 50, still got a bit to go. You forget at this age, you think back, I've lived a long, long time and I've been many, many people. Bjarke, thanks for the sub.
Name a world-famous violinist.
Fuck!
Zucchini.
Zucchini. Have you got the pronunciation?
Who's the one I'm thinking of? That's a fucking hard one, that. Who am I thinking of? Yehudi Menuhin. Aye. I don't know if he was a violinist. He could have been like a violist. Nigel Kennedy was not about in 81. Anytime I hear, oh, your hoodie, I always think, your hoodie menuing. You got your hoodie? Remember your hoodie? Like, see, just, if that gets mentioned in the house, it's going to be called it there. Take your hoodie. I always go like, your hoodie menuing. Just instinctively.
Not Semprini, is it?
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, Semprini.
Oh.
Semprini.
No.
Zucchini.
Zucchini. Have you got the pronunciation wrong? Not Semprini, is it?
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, Semprini. You're quite right. When I see Semprini tuck that piano under his chin, I'm...
What?
Yes. Violinist. Name.
Zucchini. Zucchini.
Zucchini. Have you got the pronunciation wrong? Not Semprini, is it?
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, Semprini.
Right, so she said supini. But is that what she said? Because my hearing's a bit shite. He said, do you mean zempini? She said zucchini.
Pronunciation. Name.
Zucchini. Zucchini.
Zucchini. Have you got the
Zucchini, right?
Not Semprini, is it?
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, Semprini.
He's always fucking raging him. Right, suprini. And he said, well, what do you mean semprini?
You're quite right. When I see Semprini tuck that piano under his chin, I'm...
Right, so one's a piano player. So is he saying that the name that he suggested is a piano player? Right. Well, she's fucked it up for herself then. Aye, Semprini, you mean? I don't know who this one is you're talking about. Aye, that's what I meant. Aye, is it? Aye. It's a fucking piano player. Alright, well, no, I meant my original one. No, you said, don't worry. We'll make sure that we ask the computer, the one that you told me, the corrected one. Don't worry. Semprini. Okie dokie. Semprini. Don't worry. We'll make that happen for you.
Zucchini or Semprini? No, he's not there. Famous violinist.
Stefan Grappelli.
Stefan Grappelli, a genius. Wonderful.
Aye, alright, Bob. Fuck's sake. Don't need to take absolute piss at her. There's no need, mate. There's just no need. Fucking genius, isn't he, lad? Fucking brilliant. You hear that, by the way? Did you hear that? Were you here for that? Did you hear? Were you here when she said that? She's like, zucchini. I'm like, what Semprini mean? She's like, aye, him, that's what I meant. Fucking zucchini, Semprini, it's fucking both wrong. Do you know what I mean? She's rang twice. Fucking 2 X's. She put 2 fucking X's there. Anyway, what was that again you said? Aye, fucking genius. Isn't he? Really good
When you tuck that piano under his chin,
really good violin player, him, isn't he?
Zucchini or Semprini? No, he's not there. Famous violinist.
Stefan Grappelli.
Stefan Grappelli, a genius. Wonderful French. Stefan Grappelli. Yes, 19 people said that. While you're thinking about it.
Did you say Stefan?
Stefan Grappelli.
Did he say Stefan? Like he's German? But he's French with a kind of Italian name.
Grappelli.
Stefan Grappelli, a genius. Wonderful French. Stefan Grappelli.
I heard sh.
Yes, 19 people said that. While you're thinking about it. No conferring, of course. Just conferring about whether you'll play or pass. That's what we want to hear. You've won a sewing machine.
The rules. This is like being at a quiz night in a pub, and you're just seeing cunts looking at their phone, and you're like, what the fuck are they doing there? Everything's all kind of fucked. They're getting they're saying fruit cocktail and getting juice. Bob's having to say to them, hold on, remember, if you're not conferring, if you're conferring, it's just a bit if you want to play or pass. Right, you're only allowed to actually go like that. Should we play or pass? Because I've only got this. Do you know anybody? Do you know? No. I've got this name. He's having to do that. The other team know. How are you enforcing that? How are you enforcing that? How do you know that that's what they're talking about? And then there was the fucking collusion. And it's all big setup. He's suggesting like a change of name and all that. Knowing that her answer and her changed answer, the one that he suggested, are both wrong, so that he can then help the other team in the same sort of way, but with the correct answer. So if they said Georgie, Craig McDonald, Bob can go like that in a kind of fair way. Craig McDonald, do you mean Yehudi Menuhin? And they can go like, aye. They're not a lot kind of complain because they got helped in the same sort of way. It's not his fault that they were fucking wrong. Am I right? Very clever, very devious.
Oh my.
Oh.
Pass. That's what we want to hear. You've won a sewing machine. Oh my. Play or pass? Play. Okay, only two answers to...
He did a kind of oh my there. I don't know if you caught that. I caught it. I caught the 1981 part. I caught it.
Johnson family have decided to play for this one. Well, we asked 100 people right across the nation was named...
I caught it. Yous might not have caught it. I caught it.
World-famous violinist.
Yehudi Menuhin?
Yes, of course. Let's see if
Gets
it's up
in.
there. Hey, Yehudi! Number
Gets
100.
in, man.
61 people out of 100 said Yehudi Menuhin.
Oh my, I think he's trying to be a wee bit kind of feminine or camp or something like that. Is it because he's a guy with a sewing machine, you know, something like that? They're having a wee laugh. Christ, sewing machine and crockery set. What next? A blank. And it could turn into like a kind of blankety blank thing. Knitting needles. A Jelly Cooper novel. She died, didn't she? Feather duster. Aye. Who's that old one? Barbara. Don't know what she wrote. Barbara. Was it Barbara? Cartland. Aye. Where was she? Who was she? She was always like writing. She wrote stuff, but I never knew what the fuck it was. I just always saw her being old. You know, as if she's like before my time. Barbara Cartland. What kind of stuff does she write? I look, always saw like that. Just always saw like that. I didn't know there was anybody else other than this woman, old, kind of pink. I like with a dog or something like that. Like, see, don't know who this person is. Don't know who that was. That's who she was. That's how you want to live, everybody. Live at large. Or not at all. That's not you. Is that you? Is that her? Or is that somebody playing her? It's her. What the fuck did she write? That's what I want my hair like. What was... Did she write it in... Contemporary historic romance novels, romance. One of the best-selling authors of the 20th century. Look at that, you never even fucking heard of them, man. You never even heard of them. Her prolific output totals some 723 novels. 723. Is there that many fucking days in a life? When was she born? 1901. Died 98. 98 years of age. Churning out weekly. Aye, she's probably just churning out fucking slop. That's what you want to do. That's what people want. People don't want high quality stuff. They want quick fucking shite fucking paperbacks that are probably about 100 pages. Just batter through it. It's like TikTok. She was like the first TikTokers.
One, Brian.
Hayden.
What's the missing one, Brian?
Hayden.
In English it's Hayden, in German it's Haydn, and I know some musicians who ought to go into Haydn.
Who? Who?
No, he isn't there. Could be another.
Who? Bob, tell us, mate. Don't just fucking keep that to yourself.
Haydn too. There's a Haydn Wood, isn't there? Fine composer. Ron?
Violinski.
Say it again.
Violinski.
Violinski.
How the fuck did these... I mean, is that just a made-up name? Violinski? No. Violinston? Aye, Craig. Aye, John Violin. Craig Violin.
We're getting some good names here.
Davey the Violin Man.
Semprini with a fiddling on a grand piano. Now we got Violinsky. I think Max Wall plays that part. Violinsky! 2 lives lost. Ray family confer. It could be your money in the back. There's £80 up there, Keith.
Stradivarius.
Stradivarius. He made him. I guess he played him as well. Strad. 3rd life lost.
I mean, I made them. Mostly known for making violins, but I suppose he must have played them. How the fuck did they even got guest names? Did he mean it Violinsky? Violin. What was that? Violin. You go, Bob, ask. Brooklyn. Violinston Churchill. Oh, a hero.
Passes to you. Can you give me an answer that you've agreed on, Rosaline? A world-famous violinist.
I can't.
You haven't got one?
No.
You deserve to go out. You were given juice by saying fruit cocktail. Aye, this you need to go. You need to. It's time for me to walk.
Well, that means that the money, by default, will come to your family over there. The Johnson family, by default, win the money, £80.
Everybody, we've got a technicality. It's never been done. You can tell Bob's like, is that right? Aye. Just, hold on. By default, technicality, hung jury, free to go, I think. Look at Bob. Look at Bob, look. Bob's that, look. Aye? That's right. Well. Scruff Dog says, "Hi, I'm new here. What is Limmy's input in this? I'm here. I'm me. Just watch and see." I'm new here. Fucking liar. Careless thinks of some. What do you call it? A transformative, humorous transformative transformations.
Now let's have some answers, audience. Who's up there? Who's missing? Heifetz. Yasha Heifetz. Maybe. Answer number 3 we got from the public. And nobody even mentioned Jack Benny. Remember Jack Benny? Wonderful comedian. He was going into the White House to meet the U.S. president, and a Secret Service man said, "What's in that violin case you got under your arm?" And Jack Benny said, "Well, really, what do you think's in it? A submachine gun." And the Secret Service man said, "That's okay, I thought it was your violin for a minute." See you in the second half of Family Fortunes to play for double money.
I take it the comedian Jack Benny did a kind of comedy act with a violin. Is that right? Maybe. Like maybe played the violin badly, like Les Dawson with the piano or something, maybe. And the wee joke is, "Aye, right, I know. Lighting my gun, I don't want a fucking violin, but it's terrible." What was that? What was that name?
See you in the second half of Family Fortunes to play for double money.
Max Jaffa? There he is. Hi there. Max Jaffa here. Jaffa cakes. Pity's no still alive, probably. They could do a Max Jaffa. Look at that. Series 3, episode 16. We've got fucking tons more to watch it on our time. Aye, Jaffa cake. Max Jaffa. It's like really fucking orangey. Kernis, thanks for the sub.
Welcome back to the second half of our show. Big money prize is £1,000 on this first show of our third series. It's the family that breaks through the £300 mark that will play for that big £1,000 prize. And please remember, we get our answers from the public. We don't make them up ourselves. So if you disagree with some of the replies you see up on Mr. Babbage there, well, we'll give you the names and addresses of the members of the public we got the answers from, and you can write to them. Now we're going to play for double money, and that means that for every answer, which was worth £1 in the first half, it's now worth £2. And you see that figure will go up on our computer. So far, our family's doing well. The Johnson family over here have a hi-fi music center, a 21-piece tea service, a microwave oven, a sewing oven. There's a personal sewing machine. Those are personal prizes, of course, and £166 in cash. No one can take that away from them. £89 in cash belongs to the Pretty Ray family. They also have a
Aww. The Pretty Ray family. That's really nice of him. Say that, wasn't it? If I was the Johnson family, the other lot, I wouldn't be too happy with that.
No one can take that away from them.
That's right, they called the screen Babbage, or Mr. Babbage, after the first computer.
£89 in cash.
Or person who made the first computer, whatever the fuck it was.
Belongs to the Pretty Ray family. They also have a heated food trolley and a 14-inch lawnmower. Everyone's smiling, everyone's happy. Hope you are too. Let's play on with double money.
I think everything's gone well, eh? Going well, yeah.
Two happy people. We have 100 people surveyed with this question. Of course, the top 4.
Is that the same one for before? No, it doesn't.
Two happy people. We have 100 people surveyed with this question. Of course, the top 4 answers are on the board.
There are
hidden prizes up there too, just as good as the ones you've already
Don't read
seen.
it.
Hit the button when you're sure you have an answer. Name someone whose advice you seek when making an important decision.
Father.
Lawyer. A lawyer. A lawyer. Be more specific. There are so many kinds of lawyers.
A fucking... fucking lawyer. Lawyer. Criminal lawyer. Civil. Criminal one. A crime. What, what's the other one? What's the other one that isn't criminal? What you call it? Civil? It's just like for a will and things like that. Family disputes.
I can give 3 seconds to name the sort of lawyer that you're talking about. The kind of lawyer you go to for advice, because lawyer is too broad a term for our survey.
Mate, you're about to fucking lose it if you don't fucking say something. Anything. Fuck, I said beep him out. Beep him fucking out. Beep him out, because I'm still on their side, by the way. I'm still on the side of the Pretty Ray family. Because I will never forget the way that lot on the left stole the first game, and the way they were gloating about it with that smile. I will never forget. Never.
Your chance.
A bank manager.
Well, of course you go to the bank manager for advice and he'd say, no, you can't have the money. Bank manager! There he is.
I was actually thinking she would say something to be a lawyer.
Points there. Number 4 brings you a selection of a kitchen coffee maker, a toaster, an
That's
automatic
good.
blender, and a 3-speed.
Oh, that's the fucking lot there. That's the lot there. Yep.
Mixer. Nice. Consult your family. Do you want to play or pass? They want to play. Oh dear. Now, I did say yes, play, coming out of your mouth, didn't I? That's what you said, Kathy.
A solicitor.
That is a kind of lawyer. Out of all the various kinds of lawyers, did any of 100 people mention a solicitor? Yes, they did.
Brilliant.
That wins you,
She cut off his part. Aye, she wasn't having it. Fuck off, what? What?
any of 100 people mention kind
What's going on with her? She's busting.
Oh dear. Now, I did say yes, play, coming out of your mouth, didn't I? That's what you said, Kathy.
A solicitor.
That is a kind of lawyer.
Wait a minute.
That's what you said. Yeah, now, I did say yes, play, coming out of your mouth, didn't I? That's what you said, Kathy.
A solicitor.
Oh, because you said let's play, what she was meant to go like that. I did, because I want us to play. It's an edit, look. Look. Right, look, her mouth's open, right? Right? It's still open. You can just see it. It's still open. Oh, wait. Has she got her tongue out like that? No, mouth's open.
Didn't I? That's what you said, Kathy.
That's an edit. That's an edit. It's alright. It's an edit. She's not ignored them.
Solicitor.
That is a kind of lawyer. Out of all the various kinds of lawyers, did any of 100 people mention a...
She's fucking busting. She's busting. I know that feeling.
Kind of lawyer.
Look.
Out of all the various kinds of lawyers, did any of 100 people... mention a solicitor? Yes, they did. That wins you, how do you fancy a silver-plated tea service?
Ooh, nice.
How do you fancy me coming round for tea? A silver-plated tea service.
Ooh, nice.
How do you fancy me coming round for tea?
Maybe. Playing Jane Thinks of the Bits. I played your stream gently out loud in a kebab shop in Barrow-in-Furness tonight to gain you a few more Northern English fans. Oh yes! Sorry for being annoying. Thank you very much for introducing me to everybody in that kebab shop in Barrow-in-Furness.
Rosaline? Your mum. How right you are. If I'd listened to my mum, I wouldn't be here today. Mum! Parents, yes.
Parents, yeah.
Once again, 14 people said parents, or mum or dad, so that's up there as double.
We've got Horny Bob and we've got Smelly Bob, aye. He fucking smells nice. You just know he smells nice.
That amount, 28 double money.
A surveyor.
A surveyor? Certainly, if you're going to make an important decision about property, you'd go to a surveyor. No, that wasn't the answer we got from the public.
Marriage guidance counsellor.
A married guidance counsellor. But
Quite a fucking story in that answer.
the answer we got from the public.
Marriage guidance counsellor.
A married guidance counsellor. Best before you boot the old man out.
Well fucking said. I think they'll get it, but it'll be like counsellor.
The marriage guidance counsellor. 2 lives lost. Johnson family, you're conferring. If you get an answer, you could steal the money in the bank. £164 so far.
An attorney.
An attorney. Okay.
An attorney? What the fuck is an attorney anyway? Is that not a solicitor? Is that not an American way of saying... Aye, doctor, religious person.
Anybody in the street say to us, attorney. 3 lives lost, your chance to steal.
See if these fucking pricks say minister, religious minister. They've got it. I hope that they say mechanic. Something kind of alright. If it was like 10 up there. Big shite for this.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yes, I knew it. You don't ask your doctor for advice before you do something. Am I right, everybody? You don't go, I'm thinking of maybe dying of an illness. Just thought I'd check with you first to see if that's actually the case. Doesn't make any sense. Was that the question?
No, it isn't there. It's your money.
That's it.
Well done.
Double money, by the way. Double money. Double money now.
166 plays 200.
Look at that, everybody.
153, what's the missing answer? Here it is.
Oh, of course.
It's so nice to have a spouse about the house. One of these families is going to break £300 in just a moment and play for 1,000. Let's play on with double money.
Let's play on Bob. Let's go, mate, Bob. Come on. Let's go, mate, Bob.
Okay, 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board.
Fucking beat this wee prick into the fucking grin. Come on.
100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Hit the button only when you have an answer. Apart from his clubs, what else does a golfer use?
Caddy.
Tea.
His tee. Oh, yes, let's make the tea. Yes. Second most
Is that right?
can be.
Caddy? That sort of the guy that fucking walks around with the ball. The ball.
Have you got a more popular answer for me? What? The golf.
It's no fair. It's no fair. The 16-year-old's not got a fucking mortgage to think about and all these other complicated things to think about. So his mind's all simple. And he just goes for the most simple answer, which happens to be the best. Doesn't overthink it. So it's no fair. She's got fucking tons of fucking shite going on.
Golfer's balls. Yes, and there's his ball. It's a more popular answer. You're going to play a part. You're going to play.
Ridiculous.
You're going to play. No conferring, of course, by the Johnson family, Ray family.
Probably just thinking about Chris, exactly.
Talk among yourselves. Only 2 answers to find. Answers.
He was laughing at it, or because it's a ball and he's got testicles.
3 and 4.
Golf bag.
The old lady. Yes, there it is.
What's that?
Only 1 answer to find.
Caddy.
A caddy. Someone's got to. You've got to put the T in something. Caddy.
Fucking yes.
This is what the public said.
It's his trolley.
The golfer was off his trolley.
Shit. What I said, they've got to 300.
£192, isn't that great? It won you a shopper bike basket and a holdall. This is what we've got for you.
Listen, dickhead, see if you don't want them, go across to them and say, listen, can I give you this ladies' bike, ladies' sewing machine, ladies' cups, and can we'll swap all of that for the gents' lawnmower. And this might surprise you, ladies, but can we take iron as well?
We've got these for all our contestants. Both families receive a souvenir photograph of themselves and their opposing family, and me in the middle there, all framed and ready to take home. Also,
yeah, they're all casual.
To take home £253 in cash and fine prizes, which include, I am reminded, the heated food trolley, a 14-inch lawnmower, a kitchen selection of 6 items, and a silver-plated tea service. Congratulations. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for being with us.
If I was the lads, I'd put a complaint in. I'd say the prizes are all for women. What are we going to do with a silver fucking teapot? We'll take the lawnmower, but that's a woman's bike. I want a BMX. I want a grifter. I want a rally grifter. Rally grifter. That's what I want. Okay. That there. That's what I want. Can I have a gun? Just feel like bit by bit we're getting shoved out of this game show. Can I have a stick? 2x4, is that what it's called? 2x4 wood. Can I have that? That there. Just keys that. Give me everything that's in this picture. I don't need all the fuck. Just that. The hat. That's it. Just about a 2x4.
Hey. Well played, Ron.
I cover a nuclear bomb, please.
Now, you've got 358 quid. You've got the prizes you won individually. Now you're going to play for £1,000. Which two members of the family are going to play?
Myself and Keith.
Yourself and Keith. Front and centre, please.
I wanted them on the right to get to this, but the fact is they shouldn't have got that fucking juice fruit cocktail. That's just the fact that they were fucking lucky to get that. Violinski guy overrates himself. I kind of hope they lose here. I'm hoping we end on an all-round downer.
Keith, would you go on and put on the headset which will play music so he
and blindfold.
Can't hear any of the answers you give me, Ron, and also he'll be wearing a blindfold.
Good.
So you can't receive any visual aid as to what the question is or the answer that you give me. We've already asked these 5 questions of 100 people nationwide, and we've logged all their answers into our computer.
What nation? When you say nation, Bob, do you mean England? Or do you mean our family of nations? Oh, fucking band. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing what that was for. Right. Oh well. No refunds. Sci School, thanks for the sub, thank you very much. Interesting.
Computer. We're going to give you 15 seconds in which to answer the same 5 questions. That's about 3 seconds per answer, right? But those 15 seconds don't begin to tick away until I've finished asking you the first question. Gives you a better...
Can I see the fucking thing? Oh well. Well, quite a few people. I can imagine what it was.
Chance. Can I have 15 seconds on the clock, please?
Right, come on. Right. See if you can do it without reading it, unless you have to.
Name something people pay for in installments.
More.
Name something teenagers complain about.
Everything.
Parents.
Name any root vegetable.
Carrot.
Name
Totty.
something that people straighten.
Hair.
Clothes.
Name something spherical.
What?
A ball.
A fucking ball.
Very nice answers.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it.
We asked you, name something people pay for in installments. You said a loan.
I'm a professional
Our survey said-
streamer.
Winter Nut, thank you very much for the £5. Ad starts in 50 seconds. Let me assure you non-subscribers, this will be getting paused once these ads starts. Right? So don't worry. I always think it's a mudding alert. I know, I'm going to change it into an actual bits alert. And then, I don't even need that one. What a day, actually, it tells me that ads are going to start so I can... Yum, yum, yum.
That's not what the installments. You said a loan. Our survey said that's not what the public said when we asked them what do people pay for in installments. We said
My fucking house. Suppose, you know...
name something teenagers complain about. Your answer was parents. Our survey said
Top
46.
answer.
That's a tremendous answer.
Top answer, that's got to be...
46 quid. We said name any root vegetable. You said carrot. Our survey said 37.
One of the top...
83.
Second answer, if no top.
You might track it. We said names.
Snap Love Day, thank you very much for the bits. Oh, enjoy your insomnia. This isn't going to help, obviously, because the excitement.
Something people straighten. You said clothes. Our survey said
No, fucking stupid bastard. You got fucking good answers, then you fuck up with that. You iron your clothes, you don't straighten them, they're all fucking curly and...
surprise. Perhaps they gave specific items of clothing on the survey. We said name something
Bob, that's nice here, Bob, that's nice, but that's no what it is, mate.
spherical. You immediately said a ball. Our survey said 44. That's great. 127. You're on the way. Back to your family. Well done.
I thought he was going to go in for a kiss it. Close.
You're on the way. Back to your family. Well done.
Oof, that was... Bob's right in there, right? He's right in your face, isn't he? Get that, look. Right in there, look. Get that, man. You're not getting away. Oh. He'd be brilliant at, like, Marvel Rivals and Call of Duty, wouldn't he? Fucking locked on, you're moving the mouse, like... He'd be good at kind of leading the shots as well, you know, kind of shooting the bullets just sort of ahead of where the person's gone. He'd probably be able to predict the gravity, you know, the drop and everything. He'd be good at, I bet he'd be fucking even good at Hansel. Jack, I bet he'd be brilliant at fucking Nurse. No, that, just, no. He'd get nukes constantly in Modern Warfare 2, wouldn't he? Jack Weir thinks this up, just rescued a dog that used to belong to a blacksmith. As soon as I got home, it made a bolt for the door. Are you the same person that made that joke last month?
Yo, if you're online. Bloody hell, we got our asses kicked. We'll get them next time.
Well done. Only 73 to get. Very nice indeed. So let's clear all the answers that we got from Ron off the board.
I know, but they included like the top answers, so all the other answers, probably the top answers. Root vegetable, I can imagine fucking potato. But there was two that he didn't get. So, right, we'll just see.
Clear the board, please, and we'll ask Brother Keith to come back to the microphone. And of course, Brother Keith has only to get 73 points to get to 200. 200 points would mean £1,000 to add to what they've already won for the Johnson family.
I know, but here's what's going to happen. Name something spherical. Ball, dude, a golf ball. That's a ball. That's still a ball. Oh, sorry, we can't give you that. Earth isn't a perfect sphere. Earth isn't a perfect... I know, but spherical. Spherical means it's like a sphere. I like a sphere, not spherical, spherical. You're thinking.
All right, Keith? Stand right in front of the microphone.
Spherical, cool.
Let's remind everybody at home of the answers that we got from your brother Ron, and they were good answers.
Which is
If you
bad.
duplicate any of the answers that Ron gave me, you'll simply hear this sound, and I'll ask you to try again, and you must give me a second answer. Because that's a little more difficult, we give you 20 seconds in which to do it, but the 20 seconds won't tick off until I've finished asking the first question. You ready?
Yes.
Can I have 20
Yes.
seconds on the clock, please? Keith, name something people pay for in installments.
Mortgage.
Name something teenagers complain about.
Spots.
Name any root vegetable.
Potato.
Name something people straighten.
Pass.
Name something spherical.
A globe.
Great, fast answers. If not a ball, it would probably be a fucking globe. And then, like, I'd say for 3 people might have said bubble. He said pass. Well, that's all right. You should really come back to it.
See how you did. Those are the answers we got from Ron. As you can see, he got a couple of zeros, but he also got 3 smashing answers that gave him
I don't think you can afford any passes with this, mate. I've already got 2 fucking zeros. I think you're fucking blowing it.
127. Here's the questions and answers once again as we put them to you. We said, name something people pay for in installments. You said, or mortgage.
That's 33.
Our survey said, 26 people gives you 153. Top answer to that question was cars. 27 people said cars, but 26...
I said that.
Second most popular. We said, name something teenagers complain about. The top answer was parents. We'd already had that from Ron. You said spots. Our survey said...
Huh?
17. 107. Huh? 30 to get. We said, name any root vegetable. We already had the top answer from Ron. It was...
Mortgage a kind of loan. That's exactly what it is. If I was them, I'd be fucking... if I was that other guy, I'd be pissed off. But that's a fucking loan. That's a fucking loan. The bank buys the house, you pay back the fucking bank. It's a loan. Kinda. No, but the bank could go like that. It's not a loan. It's not a loan. A mortgage is not a loan. We own your house. See the house you've got? We own that. We bought it. We own your house. You've got to pay us back bit by bit, or we chuck you out our house and sell it. We've not given you any money. This is our house you're in.
Carrot, but you said potato. Our survey said 13, 183. 17 points and you got £1,000. We said name something people straighten. You said pass, just wouldn't come to you. So we have a 0. But if your final answer is worth 17 or more, you've got £1,000. We asked you to name something spherical.
Might get it.
You said the globe. We already had the top answer, ball. But globe only has to be worth 17 or more for you to get the £1,000. Our survey said yes!
1358.
Well played. Well done. I was afraid it wouldn't do it. Hey, Ron. Well done, man. Terrific.
Cheating bastards.
Join us on our second show of the new season next week on Family Fortunes, where the jackpot will once again stand at £1,000. Wouldn't be the same without you.
Hear that? New season. I always thought the season was an American thing. But he's saying season. In 81. Incredible. That's it, really. That's it. That's it. It reminds me, I see Glasgow Underground. We've got an underground here. Just goes round in a circle. About 12 stations or something. It's always been called Glasgow Underground as far as I've been alive, I think. I remember various stations, a big U, big letter U, the Glasgow Underground. And then recently, in the last 10 years or something, they changed it to Subway. I was like, what's this fucking American shite? Why the fuck are we changing it from underground to subway? What, to sound all American and like, we're outward looking. We know what's going on outside Scotland. We're not a daft wee country. It's pathetic. And then I found out it actually used to be called the Glasgow subway like 100 fucking years ago. And then they changed it to underground, and now they've changed it back. So I was wrong. I was wrong. Odd Joke says, when did Glasgow start getting filmed as America? 6 years ago. We're going to end on that downer, everybody. Getting asked a question like that, just... Is that a serious question? Is it like this? When did if you notice, like, all these films are getting made in Glasgow because that kind of looks like the grid of Chicago or like Manhattan or something. When did that start? It just seems like one film after another. When did that start? Do you really want that answer? Do you just mean? Do you actually literally mean it? Like, when did that start? 8 years ago. Oh, 8. I thought it was 7. I guess an 8 round. Night chat, sorry this has happened, says Lou Reed's mullet. What an awful way to end the stream. Awful. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. I will be back tomorrow night. That is the night. That is Saturday night. 9:30 PM UK time. For more of the fucking same. It'll either be Scylla, Bob, as in that Bob, no that other fucking Bob. Bob Monkhouse, not Bob Carol G's. Or maybe it will. Maybe it will. For a bit of this and a bit of that. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I will fucking see you. I hope you'll join me on Saturday night. I'm away to brush my teeth and go to bed. Bye for now. You still here? You Brian Lemon.